play some D&D?
Yeah, here we are. Welcome
So
to the
not
zone.
playing Tetris.
Wait, who told you we were playing Tetris?
The voices in my head said we were playing Tetris.
Oh my god. Who could have possibly done any of that?
I knew I couldn't trust Twin Tails, the motherfucker.
Oh. Alright.
I gotta stop calling him that.
So, you know what I realized I forgot to do again?
Well, yeah,
I forgot to grab music. Again.
I can sing music for us. Like you go like who?
Man,
Quick,
if
you got
only
5
somebody
minutes to
wasn't
find
playing
music.
a robot
Oh.
shooter like 30 seconds before.
That
Hey!
was me. That was me.
It was both.
I was playing it half an hour before. There's a difference.
Yeah, and you were told you had shit to do.
I did
No.
say that.
Listen,
hear the
even if
criticism,
I were
chat.
doing the thing that I was supposed to be doing, I still probably would have forgotten to grab music.
All right, well you got. There you go, music.
I forgot to read the book for the campaign that I was running until 10 minutes beforehand, so...
That sounds about right.
Yeah, fair.
It worked out.
All right.
Oh, sweet. You got a sick Audible fucking commercial on your channel. Congrats.
I'm not hearing an Audible commercial. What?
No,
Oh.
I tuned into
It's
your
the
stream to get the
fucking
chat.
ad.
Oh.
And you got a big fat Audible commercial.
Audible commercial.
All right.
Just a
Congrats
fucking
on being
chunky-
sponsored, by the way.
Yeah, congrats on sponsorship.
Congratulations.
This stream is sponsored by Audible.com. Do you want
Just your
books? Fuck you. Listen to them, bitch.
you want you want you want an audiobook that's written by or read by somebody that just sounds like they are thicker than a bowl of oatmeal? Welcome to Fat Ass Audible.
Fucking- I'm begging you to stop and go to church.
I'd get a subscription
Never.
to Fat Ass Audible.
You want to listen to the Bible anywhere you go? Go to the fat ass Audible.
I want the Bible read by Gordon fucking Freeman. Why?
Wait,
Why
Gordon
not? But
Freeman?
edited so that every Gordon.
Gordon Freeman
Gordon.
can't read.
You mean Morgan?
Well, I mean he can read, but he can read, but he can't
Say
talk.
Gordon Freeman can't read.
He can't read.
Are you saying
Freeman is
Gordon
illiterate.
went? Are you saying Gordon got a PhD and went to McPace without
He's
being able to?
just
He
fucking
did it all
read it.
without being
Damn
able
right,
to
my
read.
man's
It's
Gordon's got a
true.
PhD. He's got a pretty huge dick.
So true.
Holy fuck, Paul.
No, you're thinking of Gorgeous Freeman.
No, he's got a big
I zoned out
ass.
for a second, and this is the worst thing to come back
Time
to.
to kill.
Yeah, well,
All right. So, we we left off at the end of the 4th month out of the 6. You have 2 months remaining, and we'll start off with Kaisis on our first little stretch here. What do you do?
we're gonna start training. Straight up.
Alrighty. So then I guess you're going to want to.
Get
Right.
down into the thick of it. Do basics.
Yeah. Yep. Yeah. You haven't been up in the air before, so I suppose we'll go through basics one last time. In order to, so basically, same whole spiel. They kind of, the artificers, tell you how it all works, all that shit. So
Yep,
let's get you roll that d6 for your takeoff.
There. Oh wait, here we go. One good old D6. That's fat 2.
You forget when trying to take off. You forget exactly which direction you're supposed to tilt the stick, and you accidentally end up tilting it forward in order to try and go up. And you kind of just the demo plane just kind of ends up going into the field of grass, and you go to a stop.
Awesome. And I'll just kind of do it again. My bad.
Yeah, so you
should
back
have
up the
crashed.
plane, get it back into position, and now roll it again. Yeah, AC7 music.
A 3 this time.
Okay. You know what? I'll say that because you've already done, you've already fucked up once, and this is a better roll. You manage to get it up into the air a little shakily. This is your first time. It's a little bit of a a little bit of an issue. And the moment you're up in the air, though, you realize, oh fuck, this thing is notably faster than a Zeppelin.
Yeah. He's having a minor panic attack as he's seen them move, but he's like, it must be a trick of the light. These things can't possibly be faster.
Smoke and
than
mirrors.
Zeppelin. And now that he's in one, it's like, oh, this is definitely faster than a Zeppelin. Oh no. Oh shit.
All right. So now that you're up in the air, what would you like to kind of try out?
I'm going to practice on maneuverability more than anything. I want to know how to make these things turn, how to make them move, that kind of stuff.
All right. So,
because I want to be able to get in position to use the equipment that we've designed.
Yeah.
So,
which is good
that's
because
another D6.
Yeah. Okay. Another D6 to just kind of start off with some light stuff.
Oh, that's a fat 6.
All right. Yeah. No, you are. The takeoff was a little rough, but now that you're up in the air and kind of moving around, you're having a good time with this. You're.
It's like a bicycle. It's hard
yeah.
to get going, but once you get up, it's the easiest thing imaginable.
Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. For you, at least.
Yeah, a bicycle and a jet plane. Same concept.
Yeah. You're riding a bike. You're riding a very, very dangerous bike. And
expensive bike.
Yeah, yeah. And you kind of do some simple stuff. You kind of find out how to turn, pitch, yaw, roll, all that stuff. And you've done it all without causing yourself even a minor bit of turbulence. You've got this.
And I say Kaisis is getting a little cocky at this. He saw that group that was doing those fucking crazy, like, Ace Combat maneuvers, like bleed stops and all. Can he start working toward that?
Sure. Try to do some more complex maneuvers. Bro, wait, are they gonna
Please roll well.
15 CR?
That is a 2.
Please roll.
A 2?
Oh, no.
Well, since it's not a 1, you're not gonna crash.
Good.
Hooray!
You
Thank God.
you get really cocky, and you try to do, like, you try to basically do, if they can do it, I can, with that shit.
Yeah.
You try to get this plane in a post-stall maneuver, and in doing so, you kind of do it all right. It's a little shaky, but you nearly fucking black out.
Oof.
That's not good.
Keep it together. Keep it together.
You manage to sort of pull through. The plane is kind of tilted down now, and that was a bit shaky, but you manage to not crash in doing so.
Dope. So do I need to work to land it or anything? Or can I keep going or?
You could keep going or you could land. You can do one more thing or you could just go and land.
All right, I'm gonna try at it one more time, and then I'm gonna go for the land.
God, okay.
Oh no.
5.
All right, you managed to do it, and once again, you kind of almost feel yourself going, but this time you do it a lot smoother. You manage to kind of push this plane into a turn that it should not be able to do. But you're not feeling the best from doing it, but you've managed to, and it was a lot smoother and a lot better this time. You feel that with practice.
Here's a question. Since I'm blacking out, does my dark vision still let me see normal because I can see through the dark?
No, that's not how that works. It's... Do you see through your fucking eyelids?
Fair enough, just want to double check.
Alright.
Do you see through unconsciousness?
Carefully.
Yeah. But as you kind of finish that, you're feeling a little bit disoriented, a little bit messed up. You think it's probably a good choice to land now.
Okay. We will go for that.
All right. Roll
least you didn't crash.
Roll me a D12.
Oh, a D12.
Yeah. Actually, a D10 on this. Let's go a D10.
Oh, I just rolled a 12.
Oh, actually, never mind. We'll go with that.
Is that plus anything?
Not plus anything right now.
All right, so a 5.
All right, a 5. Yeah, no, the landing's shaky. You kind of skitter the wheels a little bit as you go down. You kind of you bounce off the runway for a second, but you manage to bring it down all right.
All right, cool. Excellent.
And
all
that
right,
is
and I
your
will
first training.
hop out of this thing and then like take 3 steps, and then hands are gonna hit knees, and he's just gonna throw up on the runway.
Yeah,
and that is week 1.
And from that nauseating experience, you gain +2. No, not +2. You gain +1 maneuverability.
Dope. All right.
You swear that you hear Surreal's voice in the distance screaming, "At least you didn't crash."
Yeah.
All right. All right, now moving on to Dave. What do you
Hey,
up to?
that's me. So as Surreal is like, I was presumably throwing up from landing.
Kaisis.
Dave
That was
comes
Kaisis.
first. Oh my god, I'm sorry. Okay, I had a brain fart where I knew it was Kaisis, but I looked at the thing. I was like, yes, Surreal. Kaisis. Excuse me.
Fine.
Dave comes up, Kaisis on the back, and is like, "Let me show you how it's done. It's time for Dave. It's time for Dave practice, specifically with attacking while doing really fast movement."
All right, so are you trying to level offense or maneuverability here?
Well, let's level up offense.
All right, so you've got your sort of practice weapon system kind of pulled up, and you're up in the air. Roll me a. You haven't got anything on offense yet, have you?
We've done practice once, in which I wasn't able to get the full thing, but I didn't fail either, so I have a half of it, but I have
Okay.
basically nothing for it.
Yeah. Okay. Just checking that. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that checks out. Okay. Cool. So, you've got it pulled up, and you're you're kind of doing like a bunch of crazy flips in the demo plane. A lot like what you did before, a lot like what Vance had sort of shown you. And sort of in between that, you're kind of firing off, your kind of fake rounds into the air, kind of trying to you'll like sometimes like pick a cloud or whatnot and try to go after that. Roll me a d10.
Oh, a D10. Let me find my D10 in the first place.
I've got the system a bit more fleshed out now, so I actually know a bit more what I'm doing. So.
Oh, good. Alrighty. What's a 6 gonna do me?
6 is going to do you. Yeah, pretty. You do pretty all right. You're just a little bit shaky on those flips still. The movement's not all there, but it's a lot better than it used to be. But your weapons don't always hit right where they should, but you're overall you're making a lot of improvement, and you've done pretty good.
Yeah.
And for that experience, I will grant you the other half to your +1 for offense.
Nice. It's dubious Dave time.
Alrighty.
Oh boy.
And moving on, Shiashi, what are you getting up to?
Shiashi is gonna materialize in the plane next to Dave, and she's gonna look over at Dave. She's gonna say, I should probably be practicing with the weapons too.
That's a good point. You are gonna be my backup and all.
All right, yeah. So yeah. Shiashi just materializes immediately after takeoff. Was not there at all beforehand. Definitely didn't sneak into the plane.
Was not holding on for dear life for any day onto the landing gear.
She's there. It's okay.
But yeah, since you are okay, so the way Wizzo stuff is going to work is on certain offense rolls, specifically when related to missiles and whatnot. You can basically give somewhat like an advantage. So you'll be able to roll with your offense stat, and if you roll, basically what'll happen there is you'll get you'll be able to give Well, you'll be able to give advantage off that. So, like, if you roll higher with your offense stat than Dave does with his, then we'll take your roll. But, and it'll be kind of like one of two things. And on your turn, you'll be able to, like, sort of do maintenance on the plane or, like, use your, or in Surreal's case, use your, like, conduit to cast a spell or something like that. But yeah, there's gonna be all that stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna say that you let's have you roll a d10 yourself. Let's see how much experience you get along with that.
4.
4? Okay, yeah. I'm going to give you 2/3 on your offense stat there. You know, you're doing the same stuff as Dave was, obviously, because you're in the same plane. And you managed to do pretty alright.
Okay.
So yeah, you've got 2/3 experience needed to get that +1. Moving on, Bones, what are you doing?
I'm going to give you a wild guess. What has everybody's current theme of things been?
Training.
Yes, specifically weapons, it seems like.
Alright, yeah, okay, weapons training, alright. You've already been up in the air once, so let's,
Fucking, hold on. Right, what do you need me to roll?
Yeah, let's go with that D10 again. Sort of just working with weapon systems and whatnot.
That wasn't a roll, that was a fucking slide. Hey, nice, I got a 3.
Alright, you're not doing too hot this time. You know, it's not the worst it's not the worst anyone could ever fly, but it's not, you're not doing fantastic. It's not your best week. You know, you're missing your shots a lot. There are some that still hit, but the experience is still kind of worthwhile. And with that, I'll give you about 1/3 of the way you need to get the +1.
Alright.
Alright. Surreal, what are you doing?
Well, seeing as I absolutely refuse to touch a fucking steering wheel ever again in my life, we're gonna shoot shit.
Alright.
my
So
job
I'm
now,
assuming
it's just open to
Surreal
shoot.
went up with Bones then, since I believe
Yes, because
Surreal was
he's not
going to be Toe
he's
Gunner.
not flying.
Yeah,
Yes.
okay. So then you roll me the D10 too.
Excellent. Please load the web page so I can get to my dice. We're having a couple computer issues here.
Hello?
Hello?
7.
Oh,
7,
Oh.
okay. Yeah, you're,
Not working.
okay, so I'm gonna sort of... In the times where you're sort of given control over the weapons, you're having a lot more luck than Bones is. You're landing a lot more of your shots, which is honestly possibly explainable away by the fact that you're not also focusing on flying the plane. You're firing shit off, and you've got kind of more, or less to worry about than Bones does. And as a result of that, you're kind of hitting stuff a lot more, and you're doing way better overall.
Hell yeah.
So I'm going to give you, that was a 6, right?
7.
7. Okay, yeah, no, I'm going to give you that, I'm going to give you the level up. You've got +1 on offense now.
Awesome.
Alright, cool. Week 2, or I guess week 2 of the final 8. What are you gonna do, Kaisis?
We're gonna get back up in there.
Alrighty.
We're gonna be doing it.
Still focusing on maneuverability?
Maneuverability, and this time we're gonna do a little bit of speed training too.
A little bit of speed training too? Well, that still falls under maneuverability.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
Yeah, fuck it. In that case, maneuverability, and we're gonna be working with those unique weapon systems to try and really get a feel for them, because that's the only out there stuff. There's no. It's just the basic attacks of, or well, whatever you would consider basic attacks of the plane, and then those 2 spells, I believe.
All right, then. So what I'm going to do for that, then, is I'm going to have you roll a d12,
Okay.
considering you're focusing on both. And then depending on what you get, we'll split the results between those 2 stats.
Okay, that is a 10.
All right, that's... Okay, yeah, damn. You're really taking to this plane. It's, it is very, very, easy to work with. It's very...
Almost like it was made for me.
Yeah, almost. Actually, now that hold on, let me just. I'm just kind of. I gotta remember real quick. What kind of plane did you request the artifice to build again?
I said something fast as fuck and with maneuverability, and then I also we concocted 2 attachments that would channel spells through.
Okay, yeah.
One being disguise self, and one being hold person.
So then you do. You went for basically the all-rounder plane.
A little, yeah, pretty much.
Okay, yeah. So yeah, this plane is going to be pretty similar to what you're going to be flying. It's it's pretty maneuverable. It's pretty fast. It's not going to beat like planes specifically focused for either one of those stats in their specific categories, but it's going to be damn good overall.
Got it.
And it's this plane is you're taking to it, and you feel that because this is sort of close to what you're going to be getting, you're going to have a good time up there. And I am going to give you. I'm going to give you half... Actually, I'm going to give you a quarter of a level up to maneuverability and half a level up to offense.
We're just going to keep going at that.
All right.
I'm just going to spend as much time as I can practicing that, pretty much. Speed and offense.
All right.
Considering I don't think there's a way to level up defense by flying this thing.
Gotcha. All right, so... well, there kind of is.
There was, but it was pulling ridiculous G bullshit.
Yeah.
Well, I'm still going to be practicing that stuff.
Yeah, okay.
So,
yeah, so you can, like, try to do, like, the most ridiculous possible thing you can think of and see if the plane
let's just
together.
get fucking outrageous. Like, I'm going to try to make my plane do a fucking backflip and then just keep going kind of shit.
All right.
Like, just ridiculous.
Just a note on this one. I'm not gonna pull punches on that sort of maneuver. So.
Well, okay. So let's work to that. But like, whatever would be in progression to make that kind of move easier. Let's say that.
All right. So. Yeah. Okay. So we'll touch on that the next week then.
All right. Cool. So how many more rolls would you like for today?
Considering that the multiple rolls thing only really happens when you're up in the first thing, this is just this is just covering your training for the week now.
Got it. Okay, cool. So that was a 10 for the 12. Got it. All right, sweet.
Yep.
Then we are good.
All right. Dave and Shiashi, are you going up together again?
So long as it is okay.
I actually want to check out more of the competition, because aren't there like ghosts that we're against are piloting the like one of the enemy teams? I don't know if they're ghosts.
They're not. You don't know if they're ghosts or not, but you know for a fact that they're definitely
Spooky.
They're definitely sketchy. They shouldn't be able to do those maneuvers so easily.
Let's see. Well, Shiashi's the one who found them. Shiashi, you want to combine our powers together to find out this funny mystery? Because I honestly, I'm worried they're gonna break the plane again. I kind of want to just figure out this bullshit before anything weird happens.
Really quickly, is Dave referring to the eye people?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Then yeah. She's gonna perk up and she's gonna say, yeah. I don't really want them to be an issue for us later on. So yeah.
All right. Hold on. Just gonna. No. Okay, hold on. Okay, yeah, no. So you're going to go over to the. You're going to go over to their base, right? That's.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, you manage to do that. You make your way up to their hangar, and it's got like an eye painted on the door. It's black and white, kind of almost like a charcoal sketch of an eye, and it's. You don't get a good feeling from it.
Should we knock?
Wait, no. What the fuck did I... That's entirely on you two.
Then let's knock. I don't think there's any harm in knocking unless there's like a trap door. So Dave's...
Shashi holds up a finger and then she dives into a nearby bush, and then gives a thumbs up.
If I die, it's on you. And Dave knocks on the door.
She sweats.
Oh no.
The door swings open, but there's no one at the door.
It's fucking Ghost. All right. All right. Dave like tightens his backpack and like walks in.
It could also be psychics.
No, it's Ghost. I got ghost vibes from this place.
Oh no.
Going
I guess she's gonna follow.
Just like hide behind the bag. You're small enough that they won't see you.
Yeah, she's gonna prop the door with like a hammer first, so they can't shut behind them.
All right. Well, the door doesn't. The door doesn't shut behind you. This is the room you've entered is pretty similar to the first time you walked into your hangar, but there's no noticeable glow or heat from a forge, and it's pretty dark in there.
I have dark vision. Can I see anything?
Actually, I think you both have dark vision, right?
Yeah.
Should, yeah.
I think the only one without dark vision is Bones.
Yes, actually, I believe that is the case, if I recall.
Oh god.
Bones just has big fucking headlights for eyes, so they technically have to...
Alright, so, you,
Do we just want to fucking stick a headlight on Bones?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a mining lamp.
You know, artificers can do a thing where the magical tinkering lets them like apply light to an object. So they could probably just get like a stick or something and shove it into Bones' head.
Or we could just make Bones' head cast light.
Dave...
That...
sorry.
Dick!
Dave and Shiashi, you see in this hangar... You don't see anyone, but you do see constructs. Quite a few of them. Just kind of walking around, carrying metal sometimes, not really paying any attention to you if they see you at all.
Dave is gonna go up to the one that doesn't look like... The one carrying that, like... The one, that's carrying stuff. Anything that looks like its hands are occupied. Dave's gonna go up to it and kind of just, like, bap it on the shoulder for a bit. Like, hey, look at me. Pay attention to me.
It looks at you, and its eyes just kind of flash for a moment, which is it's right in your face. So you get kind of disoriented, and you stumble back a little bit.
Yeah.
And he just walks off.
You fucking asshole! I'm talking to you, pal. I fucking hate stone constructs. They do this shit every time. You talk to them,
Whoa.
and then they make a noise.
Whoa.
And Kais is just gonna put a hand on their shoulder.
Wait, you're
Kais is here?
Never mind.
No, that's stone constructs. Only stone. You ever see them? Yeah, listen, you see stone constructs in the war, and it ain't pretty.
I feel
Stay on
like
Asian
someone
eyes.
should be
Construct
there to
racism.
stop. I feel like someone should be there to stop a racist tirade.
Shiashi is currently looking on in horror.
If not Kaisis, then someone in our group.
Shiashi's the only one there.
Oh Jesus.
She has no idea what's happening enough to stop it.
Wait, back on topic.
Christ.
You know, aside from my hatred against constructs, which is really funny in hindsight considering who this character sounds like. Anyway.
Racism
Yeah.
is funny. You heard it here first.
No. Considering it's my Mario voice.
Fucking.
Wait. Would it be called? What would it be called actually? Because I don't know if racism is the word constructism, conism. No, that's just
Speciesism.
Dave's
Either
job.
way, Dave's a dwarf, and dwarves are notoriously racist. So,
We're like the most racist species aside from like orcs.
yeah.
I mean, to be fair, orcs are more like they're more the subject of it than they are racist themselves.
Yeah.
And anyway, all right, it's time to snoop around. Get on your snooping glasses. We gotta snoop around.
Shashi
What-
pulls out like a 3 times as big magnifying glass.
I've only got the normal size. Where did you find that?
I bought a lot of stuff.
Wow. All right, time to look around. But let's look around. What do we have here?
You've got, really just kind of, you've got those constructs walking around, but there's just like a bunch of, like in your hangar, there's just a bunch of rooms kind of lying around that you could kind of try looking into here.
Let's check out a room.
Right. There are a few kind of to your, like to your immediate access. Like you can go up. There's like the stairs, obviously, to the upstairs. You assume that's probably where the rooms are, if this is anything like yours. But there are sort of 3 more office-like rooms downstairs. At least that you can tell. The windows on the doors are kind of small, and even though you have dark vision, the fact that it's not very well lit isn't helping much with the detail.
All right. You want to go up or down?
If you want to go to the on the bottom, I can go up because if there's people upstairs, then I'm very good
No,
at stealth.
if we go to, we have to go together. Do you understand? If we go solo, I'm gonna get spooked. You want to see me get spooked? I get mad when I get spooked.
I don't want to see you get mad.
Yeah, you want to see me get mad? Come on, we gotta choose which one. Up or down.
Okay. I say bottom first then.
All right, let's go. All right, let's go bottom. You can tell Dave's kind of sweating a bit. This is not his element.
She actually puts a hand on his shoulder.
You
Jump.
your decisions. It's too late now.
Oh, thanks, Ghost of Surreal. That really
It's
calms
just
me
like
knowing
this,
you-
it's this voice in your head as you're thinking about it. It's like, yeah, that sounds about right. What they'd say.
There's a time and a place for everything.
Yeah. God damn it.
It's a time and a
ominous.
place for mucking around.
That's the most ominous thing you've ever said to me, Siashi. We gotta fucking hurry. All right, we're going down.
All right. So I'm assuming you're just gonna go into the first office-like room you see.
Yeah. I'll peek through the windows.
You see in this first room the same kind of stone construct, just kind of sitting at the desk with its arms behind its head and its feet like put up on the desk.
So it's like resting.
Yeah, it's like resting pretty much, or it looks like it at least.
This vibing. I don't know. Maybe you think he's the manager?
You know what? It might be that the reason that they're able to do that stuff is because they're using the constructs. So I guess it would make sense that they'd have some kind of personality if that was the case.
I guess so. This is like probably like the construct. Man, I'm gonna knock on the door. Is that okay with you?
Sure.
All right,
no.
it's time to knock on the door and talk to the manager, I guess.
I
Oh my god. Okay.
Wait, are you pulling? Did you go on a racist tirade and then start pulling a Karen? In the same week?
God!
Well, if I need to talk to the people who run this place,
Holy shit!
I gotta figure it out.
today on the Ancient
This is a
Eyes,
free
racism
action.
and Karens.
As a free action at the end of the day, Kaisis is gonna go, "You what?" And then there's gonna be a smash cut to him putting up a piece of parchment that says, "Don't be racist" on the crew quarter doors
I'm
on
not.
the way
No,
out.
I'm not trying to be. I'm not trying to be stone golem racist.
Well,
Oh, call him racist.
All right. Are you going to knock on the door?
Man, what's up, stone man?
look, I'm not calling anyone racist. I'm just putting this up as a precaution so we all go into each day.
Are you
With
knocking
the-
on the door? The DM asked.
Hit the
I
mod.
said I am.
Okay. Okay. So you knock on the door, and this construct in the chair crumbles.
Oh, no.
Like not like completely, like it's not like dust, but like every little segment of stone just falls, like it almost as if it's no longer connected, and all just like falls to the floor. Then they all
Killed him.
they all start moving.
I did. Oh no. Oh, this is bad.
Right in front
Here we go.
of the window you're looking through, suddenly the head of this thing pops up and the eyes flash again. And this time it's not just disorienting, but you almost feel like it's messing with your head a bit. And after this flash happens, you realize it never fell out of the chair. It's still there.
Do we just get brainwiped?
You want to just leave? I think if we stay any longer, we're gonna fucking die.
I think if they're doing this stuff, then maybe it would be more important to figure out what's going on here.
Fuck.
Just maybe don't make any more noise.
I'm gonna need a Dave snack after this. All right, let's go.
Shashi pulls out like a bone,
An
3
hour.
feet long.
But that I mean I meant more like a delicious like sandwich, but that'll work.
Well, you said a snack.
You look like a dog to you?
Yeah, I got a beard. I'm a guy.
Well, that's your loss. And she starts biting into it.
My God.
All right, to the next room.
Hey, you want some of this chocolate bar? Yeah, that'd be great. Well, you should have brought your own.
No.
That's basically what it is, yeah.
All right, so the plan is to keep exploring then?
Yeah.
Deeper down the hallway.
All right. There are a few offices you pass by again. Each of them has the same stone construct sort of sitting in the same pose. It's not the exact same one. There are some different like pieces of rock on some of them, but they're all they're all in the same sort of office chair resting pose.
You can tell occasionally, like, as they pass, Dave is like, all right, and our next pose is this again. Wow!
Are you saying that out loud?
Oh God.
You're saying that quietly out loud.
Oh no.
I will accept it, but the last one you walk by does just, like, have its head turn completely to look at you, and its eyes flash again, and you kind of... And once again, once the sort of flash fades away, it's back in its regular position.
Be real, if I start, like, turning into a zombie after this, then this is my own fault. I've only got myself to blame. What about you, funny cat?
Well, she actually, after like the second time that Dave steps into a room, she's like holding back so that she doesn't get flashed in the face. But other than that, she's just
Are you using me as a shield?
I mean, Dave is willingly going into each door first, so
That's true.
she looks kind of bored seeing that all of them are the same pose, though.
Well, that's good because the next one you see is going through the entire Hulk Hogan pose cycle. He's a big fan of Hank Hoggins. No, not actually. No.
I mean, like model switches.
No, you're seeing them all in the same pose, and this hallway is going on a pretty decent while. Like, now that you've kind of found yourself down here, it's just... But there is now coming into view this door at the end of the hall that looks a little bit different than each of the office doors.
Yeah.
And unlike almost everywhere else in this building, there is light coming out of it.
Listen, I've gotten flashed the first few times. Do you want to go?
Sure, yeah. Just, I guess, she's gonna try to do it stealthily.
Alright, yeah, roll me a stealth check.
$21.
Okay, yeah.
What?
You manage to open... You get out your WD-40, and you, like, kind of grease up the door hinges, make sure they're not going to squeak. And you, you open this door so silently that not even the most perceptive being on the planet could see what you're doing here.
Not even
here.
Dave can see you.
Yeah, no. Shiashi, like, you're not even... Were it not for the fact that you were looking at Shiashi already, you would not be privy to the fact that she is there. Like, she makes no sound at all.
She also absorbs the light around her.
Yeah. Halo active camo. And,
I lose my marbles.
And, once you walk through the door... Hold on. I'm so sorry for what I'm about to do.
No.
Don't worry, it's not particularly bad. Oh, god damn it.
There's 15 Tarrasques in there, by the way.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, there are in fact 15 Tarrasques. Hold on.
Rask swarm.
But they're real. It's Tarrasques playing poker.
Yeah.
They're like rats, but a lot bigger.
Harassed.
Ren and Twin Tails are encouraging you to go absolutely fucking evil right now.
Tarrasque.
Well, they're gonna
That's
be
what I
disappointed.
said,
What the fuck?
Uh-oh.
It is
When
the
you-
rats.
No, it is
Oh
not
my-
the rats. You enter this room and you see not stone constructs, but on the other end of the room, kind of beyond your cover here, you're seeing a bunch of people in basically... Yeah, that's pretty culty garb they're wearing there, but they're kind of partying.
What?
Yeah.
You've got...
This feels like the I'm gonna coin this kind of moment, and I'm gonna name these Dave moments. Because the only energy I can use that consistently is around is Dave, and Dave is almost always involved when it happens. We have a Dave moment, everybody.
Oh my god. They haven't noticed
What the fuck
you.
is this music? Nah, this is rancid. Huh?
Save time.
Oh, it's fucking Pokemon Coliseum. What the fuck?
Oh my god, I had the moment I heard the moment you guys said you wanted to fucking search it, I was really excited because I knew I would get to do this.
Oh my fucking Christ.
Oh my
Fuck.
fucking god. Dave moment. Here we
Dave
go.
moment.
Oh
Alright,
my-
well, what are we looking at here?
She slowly turns her head toward Dave.
Dave?
What?
Can you roll me
That's
a
me.
stealth check for saying that?
Oh God.
Oh no.
You want me to roll a stealth check?
Yeah, see how
Player.
quietly you said that.
They got +3 to stealth. Okay, cool. I got a 21. 18 plus 3.
Alright, yeah, you're good. They still haven't noticed either of you. They're just having a good time. They're drinking. They're playing games. This isn't something that you would normally expect out of like a cult, but they're very clearly. Oh. Over in the corner, that is a dead body. But yeah, this is happening.
Surprise, says Dave mentally. And this is a mental Dave thing. Dave like goes over, he goes into his bag, he gets out like a note, he's like he kind of just writes like, what the shit.
Jesus Christ.
But yeah, you notice kind of this is weird, and eventually kind of a dude who's in a bit fancier garb than everyone else like actually steps up onto their table, and then he goes I actually don't have a voice for this character, so I'm just gonna get this on the fly here. Hey everyone! Hey! Been a good couple of weeks here out in the. I don't know why I went with this voice, but I'm sticking with it now. Been a good couple of weeks out here. We've got our operation underway. Our constructs can fly their planes, and we are about to get our first eye. Come on, let's hear it, everyone. Let's hear it. We're on our path on the journey. Come on, cheer, cheer for the love of God. And then they all start cheering by his request.
Hey, player.
Yeah.
Do I recognize the body?
You recognize the bodies in the water.
It's Old Man Jenkins.
I actually.
Oh my god.
You don't recognize it as anyone in particular, but you do see, actually, I'm trying to think. You do see the, you see the Falcon Pit Crew emblem on his uniform.
Wait, I might recognize him.
Yeah. You would,
I
for
slap
sure,
Dave
Dave.
on the back and push him forward.
Ooh, that's not good.
It better not be who I think it is.
It is not Vance.
Oh, thank God.
I'm pretty
That
sure
would be evil.
if they killed Vance would have taken out 20 with him. He's too strong.
If Vance was in the building at all, this room would be pretty empty. He's like he's a pretty suave guy and a good pilot. Being a half orc, he's a fucking terrifying fighter.
Yeah, that's what I mean. He's a fucking half orc. He probably just like he could probably flex and they'll explode. That's what half orcs do.
Yeah.
They're big. They're strong. Anyway,
The sheer fucking beast.
alright, so Dave's looking at this and he's like, well, okay, what do the robes look like?
You know, it's pretty standard cult shit. It's all black. They've got their like eye emblem on their back.
Ooh.
The main guy's got like almost like his robe is almost like when it comes up to like his chest, it almost turns into like a suit jacket. It's
Ooh.
got like the fancy sort of collar to it, and the hood is a bit. It's got like some feathers on it, like black crow feathers on it. It's pretty wild.
what kind of people are in it? And is it just humans or are there different races as well?
You're seeing primarily humans in there. There looks to be maybe like one elf, but you're only seeing humans here. For the
Hey.
most part.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that ruins. Dave says mentally. Operation. Put on a funny cloak and ask some dumb questions. You can tell as Dave's just kind of like scratching his chin. He has no idea where the fuck to progress from here. This is a wacky situation.
Ults, am I right?
Yeah, Colts. Perhaps this might not be an opportune moment for the horn. I have decided. So.
Oh, God.
Hey, Shashi, you have any ideas?
Well, we could tell the crew about the body.
Yeah, we should probably leave actually.
Yeah, yeah. We I don't think we should be here. If
Yeah, time to conga away. I decided.
All
Are you
right.
talking aloud?
Claire, was this like the fucking upper floor rooms?
This is bottom.
No, this
floor
is
rooms,
this
actually.
is this is bottom floor. Yeah.
Maybe we should check the upper floor first and then leave.
Yeah. I like that. All right. It's time to conga out the door. Just you know.
I mean, we can take on like a cultist if one stumbles up there.
Yeah, I'm big and strong. I'm cool. I got this. All right, we're gonna leave and try and go up to the top area now.
All right. I'm just going to. Now that you know this place isn't as entirely sinister, I'm just going to go back to. I'm gonna go back to the Ace Combat bass music. I mean, it's still sinister. There's a fucking dead body here, but it's not ghost. It's not as
It's wacky,
creepy.
sinister.
Yeah. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Alright, so, going upstairs, you kind of make, I'm assuming you're making your, like, effort to avoid the constructs this time, because you're not sure what quite they're gonna be doing with you, but, you know, you really don't get a good feeling from them, and you feel like it's just best to avoid them so you don't end up like that corpse you saw in the party room.
Yeah. It's time. Yeah, it's time to go investigate the upper section. Let's see what's up in there now.
Yeah, okay. You kind of make your way upstairs fine. You don't bother any of the constructs. You're cool. And you kind of find yourself met with a hallway similar to the one for your own sort of rooms, except there's a lot more in this one, like noticeably.
Makes sense. Yo, maybe we can steal their shit.
Yeah,
Maybe
steal.
All right, let's go. All right, it's time to check out some of these cult rooms.
All right. So yeah, you're going to go kind of into the first one you see, I'm assuming. Just kind of, it's pretty similar to your own that you've been staying in for a while, like in terms of layout. Like, it's obviously these buildings were made by probably the same people for the same purpose. And, however, you notice there's a lot of decoration in this room that's a little off. First off, there's just eyes everywhere. There are so many fucking eye icons, including on little book you see next to the bed.
I am a big fan of stealing books.
God.
You want to steal a book?
Yeah, go ahead, steal the book.
All right, let's go steal the book. It's time to pocket the. Time to
I
pocket
can't
the
help.
book.
but feel like we're being watched here, just because of the eyes.
Dave is gonna reach. Dave is gonna reach into his bag, grab like some of that paste, and just kind of slap a bit of it on one of the eyes. All right, now they can't see us.
Actually,
Thank
Shiashi,
you.
Shiashi and Dave, can you both roll a wisdom saving throw? Dave with disadvantage.
No, I refuse.
No.
That's a fucking power move.
I got a 4.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Yeah, my lowest one was a 16, so that's disadvantage, right? Okay, cool.
Dave, you're fine. Nothing really seems to happen.
No.
Shiashi, that feeling mounts a little bit. And you almost swear that you see the eye on the journal blink at you.
Dave, cover the book eye.
Yeah, he slaps more paste on it.
Fuck off! This is slightly reassuring to you, Shiashi, but the feeling does not go away.
Hey, player.
Mhm.
Can I roll Arcana on the eye, the wall eyes?
Sure.
$18.
Alright, so you get a weird vibe from them. There's nothing really in particular that you can really see coming from them in particular, but they don't give you a good vibe. You don't think that anyone's watching you through them, but you get the idea that they're definitely used for something.
Okay. Specifically, I was checking to see if they were runes.
No, they were not.
Okay. Would I so I wouldn't have any knowledge of like why it's suddenly mounted then?
No, you've got absolutely no clue what's going on here. This is beyond anything that you've seen before, but you're absolutely certain there is something fishy about them.
Eyes bad.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the mine. Anything else interesting in this room?
I don't know. Do an investigation, see what you can find.
Ah, fuck. My weakness. Ooh, a 16. How's that doing?
That's doing pretty alright. You're kind of rummaging through everything at this point, and you look under the bed and you find another book, also with an eye on the cover.
Dave was just gonna. Dave for a second was like, okay, maybe to cover the book, I put more paste on it, but it's decided this is a bad idea. So he's just gonna pocket the 2 now. Just make sure that Shiasha can't see him.
All right.
You want to skedaddle out of here? This is creepy.
Well, I mean, there's a few more rooms. We could at least look in them. We don't have to steal anything else, though.
You know what? I bet that guy with the fancy robes probably has a better room than everyone else. If we can find that, then we can find some real valuable crap.
Yeah, like a gold piece.
A gold piece. That would be valuable. All right, come on, let's go.
God, okay, yeah. So
Okay.
roll me an investigation again. See if you can find this room.
Fancy room. Oh my god, bring over like a 1 and it's like he found the shittiest room possible. Ooh, a 13.
Okay, yeah, the DC wasn't high. You managed to find pretty easily at the end of the hall almost. One of the rooms just has like a little hanger on the door. Like the little thing you put on the doorknob that's like do not disturb. Except this one says Chief on it.
The Master Chief! Alright, come on, we gotta check this out.
God. Alright. Going inside, this one is Well, there are even more eyes. They're all over the place. You can't really think of you can't really find a single object in this room that does not have an eye on it. Both of you roll me a wisdom saving throw. Now both
I'm
of
getting
you
real
with
sick of this
disadvantage.
shit.
That's both at disadvantage.
Yeah, both disadvantage with the saving throw.
6.
Okay.
Also 6.
Okay, Dave, Shiashi, both of you notice different eyes on the wall blink. Dave, for you, it's one sort of on the left wall. You swear it blinked at you and like looked at you for a second. Shiashi,
Yeah.
you see an eye on the bed frame blink, but that's about it. The feeling kind of that you're being watched definitely comes in for you too, Dave.
You see that over there blink? Real quick.
Dave,
Yeah?
I've seen a lot of things blink in here.
Does that include me?
Not the point.
Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. Probably can't get the fuck out of here. Should I have an investigation to see if anything sticks out as particularly important looking?
Yeah, go ahead.
Alright, cool. Let's see if let's roll an investigation and see if anything just kind of sticks out. Ooh, a 17.
Okay. You see, kind of on the, kind of like on the bedside table, it kind of, almost like it's about to fall into the back wall. You see this kind of glass eye, almost. It's green. It looks like it could be valuable. It's kind of got a gold chain around it.
Oh,
Wait, hold on.
Yeah?
Shashi pulls out a newspaper and wraps it in that.
What? Why'd you wrap it in the newspaper?
I don't. In case this thing actually can see us, I don't want to bring anything with us and like have it be able to see us.
I mean, I'm gonna wear it as bling, but you got it. Alright.
Why? What if they see us with that?
I don't care. It's a power move. It's intimidation. Fine. All right. Let's skedaddle. Before he leaves though, Dave goes up to like the pillows in the room and kind of fucks them up a bit so they aren't as nice looking. He's like, all right, got it. Now mildly.
Shashi passes him here Smith tools.
Sir, what did you give me? What did you give me?
Smithing tools, so that you can like fuck them up with a hammer and shit.
Dave, while you're beating up these pillows, can you roll me another wisdom saving throw? Disadvantage, of course.
Yeah, I got 16. Cool.
All right, yeah. You don't notice anything peculiar when beating up these pillows.
Bring on the weak. That's a dubious Dave way. all right. Let's get out of here. You good, Shiashu?
Yeah, I don't want to be here anymore.
All right. We're running away. We're like running away like Scooby Doo style. We gotta get out of here.
All right, yeah. You manage to leave the building without much issue. In fact, once you leave, that feeling that you're being watched largely subsides.
Okay. We're safe. We're cool.
Though, as you walk away, you realize that you've left the door open, and you see... If you were to turn around, you would see kind of one more eye blink, one more eye blink at you before it kind of closes itself.
I'm gonna just wildly throw paste in that direction and then bolt.
Fucking paste, good god.
On a plane, so I have to use it somehow. That was like, I had to trade a valuable object for that. Trade granola bars for that. It's my only option.
All right.
Yeah, I'm done.
Yeah, that's
I
enough.
think.
That's enough for Dave and Shiashi's week. There. Okay, moving to Bones and Cereal. Finally.
Yeah. Christ.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Can't leave you two alone for 5 minutes, can we?
Apparently not. I was going to continue doing fucking weapons training.
Same. Just shoot shit.
Because that feels kind of important.
Fair enough. Okay.
Especially considering we're operating the fucking Flying Fortress.
Yeah, very true.
Yeah,
All right.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Right.
both of
Respawn
you,
damage.
both of you, go ahead and roll me a d10.
This D10 I have does not roll nice. I got an 8.
All right. I gave you a third, right?
Yes.
All right. This time you're going to get the +1 to offense now.
Hog offense and defense buff. Let's go.
And you are a quarter of the way to a second offense buff. What happened?
I can't have nice things, is
Did
what
you
happens.
net one?
I'm not one.
You didn't hit shit that whole time, and you're feeling less confident with weapons now. I'm putting you back down to 3/4 of a way to a +1.
Oof.
I broke it.
Oof.
Sorry.
Ariel has a panic attack in the air.
Basically.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Let's go with that.
You thought about flight and just you hear the flashback music, like just
Yeah,
the
you
flashbacks.
you actively hear banging from the part of the plane that Suriel's in as he just starts banging at the door to be let out. About partway through.
God.
All right.
My poor boy. This is his third nat 1 regarding plane-related tomfoolery.
This is a sign.
All right.
I don't think this Suriel should be allowed near planes.
Moving on, we are back to Kaisis. What are you doing now that...
More of the same. Just more
right,
quick
yeah.
training to get this shit rolling.
All right, yeah. You're going to try to work your way up to a...
Yeah.
Okay.
I had a decent run last week, so I'm gonna keep going off of that.
Okay, so the way this is going to work is this week, since you're doing something particular, you're trying to work your way up, I'm going to
Yep.
have you roll a series of...
D12?
6. No, I'm going to have you roll a series of 6 dice incrementing up. So we're going to start with
Okay.
a d6, then a second d6, then a d10, then a second d10, and then a d12 and a second d12.
Alright, do you want me to roll them all at once and then just give you the numbers?
I mean, yeah, if that's how you want to play it, let's go that way.
Alright, let me see. So... Let me see. Okay, so this D6s were a 5 and a 6.
Okay.
The D10s were a 6 and a 4, and the D12s were a 5 and a 7.
All right. You have a lot of trouble, kind of, once you're getting up to the more complicated stuff. Like, you start off pretty smooth. You're pretty all right. But once you try going into the more complicated stuff, trying to work your way up to that crazier shit, you're starting to falter a little bit. You almost black out again, but you kind of manage to keep it somewhat steady. And then with the final step, what were the D12 rolls
Can I
again?
make a con save to improve this at all, or no?
What were the... Hold on. What were the D12 rolls again?
The D12 were 5 and 7.
5 and 7.
Either
Okay,
side
yeah.
of the average.
So yeah, roll me a con save, actually. Roll me 2 con saves.
2 con saves. 16 and an 11.
All right. So, you know what? You managed to pull through really well on the part where you're shakiest. You kind of suck it up, make sure you don't black out, keep yourself awake while you're while you're really feeling the G's from some moves that you kind of messed up a little bit. But in the final part, you kind of finally put yourself into like a really, really stressful maneuver. Like you're feeling this one, and you almost, like your vision almost goes entirely black before you pull right out of it, and it all comes rushing back. You're fine. And with that, you've put both your plane and yourself through a shitload of stress, so I'm going to give you another 2 quarters in maneuverability and a +1 in defense.
Cool. So where does that leave me on all my stats?
If I'm remembering correctly, you're at +1 maneuverability, +1 offense, +1 defense.
Perfect. We're good. All right.
All right.
And I'm just gonna bring it in.
Yeah, okay. Moving on. Dave and Shiashi, we're back to you now.
Oh Christ, here we go.
No.
It's time
Put up a
for
sign that says no more cults.
no more cults.
I'm gonna hit the restroom real quick.
No more.
Also a sign that says no more racism.
Yeah, I posted it in D&D General. It says, "Wash your hands and don't be racist."
Yeah, I'm just gonna
God.
assume that like Kaisis heard a disturbance in the force when fucking Dave went on his tirade, and when Dave came back, Kaisis shoved that into his hands.
I'm sure, you know, at the end of the day, we all compared notes, and that's.
Don't
what
make me
came
tap
out.
the sign.
Yeah, no, Dave like went off on a rant about like how much he hated the fucking stone constructs, and Kaisis just like threw that at him.
Yeah. Dave was like wearing like a fucking hat of shame.
Yeah.
A dunce hat
In the
that's-
corner.
is racist.
Yeah.
We put him in the corner.
Alright. Now that my timeout's done, we got. Do we want to do attack or maneuverability training? It's up to you, Siashi. You wanna go fast or you wanna shoot? You wanna shoot Bane?
I think Basic Peck said he had to step away.
Oh, darn.
So I'll just get Basic Pack to roll me D10 when he gets back.
Okay. How about we do maneuverability? We're gonna be the fastest motherfuckers.
Do I exist now?
Oh, okay,
Yeah, you
cool.
do.
Okay, cool.
No.
Awesome.
Yeah.
You don't.
I was gonna say.
Stone constructs.
I'm focusing entirely on offense. Dave might want to do maneuverability.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Can we do it like that?
We can. Yeah, you can absolutely. Both of you roll me a D10.
All right.
Cool.
Let me just. I gotta roll with the nice dice for this. This is important. A7.
A 7. Okay, that's pretty good. What's your maneuverability right now? It's +2, right?
+2. Yeah.
And you've got nothing on the way, right? Or not like
Nothing
no-
on the way. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Nothing on the way.
Okay, so with a 7, I'll give you, because I'm scaling it up. I'm going to give you a third of the way towards a +3.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Pack
2.
2. Okay. You don't make any progress on your offense.
The saddest 2 I've ever heard.
2. All right. All right. Bones and Cereal. Oh wait. Okay, no.
I'm here, so.
Yeah.
Okay, you're both here. All right. Cool.
Hello.
Hello.
What the
How many
hell
weeks
happened
do
to
we
my
have
voice just...
left?
This is the 3rd week, I believe. Or like the 3rd out of the 8.
Just, we're only
Yeah, it's
3 weeks into this?
No, out of the 8 we have left. We're only we're only 3
Yeah.
weeks into
Okay.
the stream.
We're
We're 4 months in
Yeah.
at this point.
probably doing another training thing, but I am also going to remind Paul the bones, like there was an investigation going on last time that fucking Bones and Kaisis had been up to.
Oh, right, yeah.
Oh, investigation.
So are you going
They
to
were-
try and like drag Cereal along?
Paul's
on
in the
this, or
bathroom.
just-
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. I know his plans. So he's fucking knowing what to do. No, more training this week.
Okay, more training? Okay.
Let's see if I can
Training.
get another point in offense.
Please,
yeah, okay.
guys, I'm begging you not to nat 1 again. Don't nat 1 again. I'm begging you.
Okay.
I got a 3.
A 3, okay.
Have mercy on me, I'm begging you. He gave me an 8. That's not nearly as bad.
Yeah, that's, okay, yeah, no,
Tolerable.
you're back up to +1, and a quarter, actually.
Yay!
And, Maria, you get, you're working on offense, right, still?
Yeah.
And you're at +1 at the moment, if I'm remembering correctly?
Yeah, I'm at a +1 and then I had a quarter.
Okay, you get to, you don't make a whole lot of progress on it this time, so I'm gonna say you're at, you're at 2/5, if that's, yeah, 2/5 I think is a bit
Alright.
bigger than a quarter.
I don't think so, actually.
I think it would be.
I'm checking.
How much you want to bet my next training roll is gonna be a fucking nat 1, and I'm just gonna come back
Oh,
to
no, it
it.
is. It is.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Alright, yeah, welcome back.
Welcome back.
Okay, okay, yeah, no, so we're moving back right in time, actually, because we're moving back to Kaisis for week 4.
Beautiful. Yeah, last week of training. Let's get this done.
Alrighty, yeah. What are you
What you
focusing
need?
on here?
I guess we're gonna keep the all-rounder. I'm gonna just see what we can do and what stats we can increase.
Alright, well, you've got the same, you've got your core 3 here, so there's whichever one I guess you want to make even better.
Let's go with, we already got a fast mover, we've already got defense. I'll just, fuck it, let's go for hits.
Alrighty, yeah, okay. Take in offense. You're at a +1 right now. I don't believe with any extra progress. So let's see. Roll me a d10.
1d10. Is that +1?
Yeah, actually +1.
So 8.
Okay, yeah. You managed to get a pretty decent week of offense training in here.
Beautiful.
Nothing's particularly amiss here, and you get an extra. No, you don't manage to get that extra +1 there, but it was a good
Alright.
it was a good week of training.
Cool. Alright. I feel confident in it. Whatever.
Yeah.
Cool. We're good. I'm gonna take the rest of the day to go over, my character's notes and, like, what the week I did survey and scouting, like, brush up on, like, flight crews patterns and, like, how they operated, things like that. What their routines were, what goes where, just to plan out this last month for all the various shit we're going to be hitting on that.
Alrighty.
Cool.
I guess with that, we're gonna move on to Dave and Shiashi. What are you up to?
Us the gruesome twosome. Do you want to do more training?
Yeah, I'd at least want like a +1.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Alright, let me roll a d10 then. I'll do maneuverability and you're gonna do attack again, right?
Yep.
All right.
Alright, cool. 8?
8.
How's an 8 doing?
An 8 doing? You're at a quarter, right?
Yes.
All right. So that's gonna give you. That's gonna put you up to a half of the way to a 3 then.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. It's the maximum number you can get is 5, and that's on top of your plane stats. So.
No, I was at a. According to my notes I wrote down, I was at a third.
Oh, you're at a third? Oh, okay.
Yeah, you gave me a third,
A third?
and then
Okay.
that was.
Now, then you're back up another. You're back up to another, like to 2/3 then.
Yeah, I'll be back.
Okay, so we're at 2/3. Got it.
Yeah. trying to keep this consistent here, but I'm forgetting to write shit down. So.
Oh no, it's fine.
Yeah, no, you're doing pretty all right. But yeah, it's the reason I'm scaling it so heavily is because you need to like spend basically your whole time training to get a 5 on 1 stat.
Which is pretty balanced, I think.
Yeah. And also your playing stats do add on top of it, but you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, Shiashi, what did you roll?
I got a 4.
4? Okay, yeah, you managed to. I'm gonna say that because of. Yeah, I'm gonna say you get halfway to the +1 with a 4.
Okay.
All right, and moving on to Bones and Cereal whenever they're ready.
Well, I am back. I just had to grab something.
Gotcha.
So this is week 4. Probably. Yeah, this will be my last run of training, basically. At least for now. And it's offense again. Oh, let's fucking go. I got a 9.
Oh fuck yeah. What were you rolling on?
It was D10.
No, I mean like
Dude.
what's the
Attack
stat?
training. Which
Attack
I'm at
training?
2 fit.
2 fits? Yeah, no, you with a 9 you get all the way up to
Let's go.
to a
+2 to attack.
+2, yep. All right, and
That's a 10 with your +1 already, right?
yeah, wait, was it with your +1?
No.
Oh, well then you rolled a full on 10. Yeah, you get up to the +2.
Goodbye.
Oh wait, Cereal's not in.
Death, yeah. Death just occurred.
Well, I'll just have to kind of get his stuff
Hold
in
on.
later then. Computer's doing a bit of a fucky.
Computer doing a fucky. Oh boy. Good signs.
Fixed it.
All right, cool.
Hello.
Sorry about that. I have no idea what happened.
Yeah.
Oh.
What was the? When did it cut off for you?
I know that it wasn't Bones and I's turn yet. So
It
I
is
think-
now, and you're up in the air.
Well, it is now.
Yeah.
Weapons training.
I got a 9
More
on my
weapons, too.
weapons.
Yep.
Yay! We're not even bothering with maneuverability, are we? Just no, just do shit.
You can't
We're
maneuver
ordered.
that plane.
It's immense.
Well, besides, I've already got a
Massive.
defense bonus.
Yep.
It's
Which is great
Wow.
because I believe what's your defense bonus? It's +1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that means you've got the maximum possible defense on the Flying Fortress.
Good news, everyone! I got a 10.
Oh shit! Okay, yeah, you get
The
the
next
full.
one will be a 1.
You get a full level up from that, regardless. If it's a natural 10, you get a full level up.
It's a natural 10.
Even if you were even if you were like level 4 and trying to work your way up to a 5, if you rolled a natural 10, that would be an instant level up. That's
Yay!
That's
I have
good.
a 2
yeah. Okay.
for murder.
Okay. So now we're going to move on to Kaisis for week 1 of the final month.
Right. All right.
Dawn of the final day.
Time to get down to work. Who wants to come on heists?
I'm up.
Licks
Okay.
chops.
Just gonna note, this will use the week of whoever is coming with.
Yeah, that's why I'm asking.
You know what? I want to fuck with someone. I want to fuck with someone.
Damn, if we're
I
all
will let
going,
you all.
What are we stealing?
We're stealing nothing. We're sabotaging everything. I have 4 weeks of heist planned, leading up to finishing off. We've already canvassed the top 4 players in this tournament. So we're gonna try to knock them out, or knock them down rather. So that way we just get a leg up. That's the plan.
Are you sure? I mean, I kind of respect some of these guys. I mean, not the not the other dwarves. Those guys are bastards. But
okay, and I'm gonna point at the "Don't be racist" sign.
no, what do you mean? Don't be racist.
And I'm gonna point at it harder.
I said other dwarves. I'm talking about the guys from my town that are bastards. I know. I'm a dwarf.
Can I be blunt and just say that I'd rather worry about the fucking cultists? Because I mean,
Well,
literally anyone else gets the eye. If anyone else gets the eye, we can fucking steal it from them. They can't be that
all of this is
horrible to deal with. The fucking cult McGee.
The only issue is that number 1 guy is kind of a big shot. I don't know. Nobody really knows anything about him, so that might be an issue.
Exactly. Anyway, yeah. So, regardless of how we respect these guys and everything, going into this, we know we need this artifact because this affects much more than just this. So we need to act like this is none of this is about this competition. At the end of the day, we need to win this. So as much as I would like to approach this with fair play and everything, that's not on the table because most of these people have been doing this for what seems like years, and we're first timers. We got to even this playing field a little bit. So that's why we're going in on this. That's Kaisis' mentality going in on this. Whatever we need to do, we're going to do it right. Obviously, we're not going to kill anyone. We're not going to cause, mass panic or mayhem or anything. We're going to do it cleanly where everybody goes home at the end of the day, but we need to make this right.
Speaking of which, we still need to tell them about the corpse.
Huh?
The what?
The what?
Yeah,
in the cultist area.
Yeah, there was a corpse of a dude from the Falcon team.
Oh,
yeah, we should probably tell them.
Okay, so hold on. Let me get this straight. While you were dealing with the cult,
how many weeks ago was this?
From another fucking team. Something that could potentially disqualify the entire fucking group, and chose to tell us now?
I'm pretty sure murder is allowed, actually.
Honestly,
how many weeks has it been?
Honestly, I've been kind of drunk recently, and like.
How many weeks has it been?
I mean, we also got some Blaine.
Oh, shit! And Kaisis is just gonna pinch the bridge of his nose.
If us sabotaging ships could get us kicked out of the fucking competition, what do you think an actual fucking murder's gonna do? Why was this not fucking reported? I mean, I hate rules, I'll be blunt, but could have used those.
Claire. Weren't the rules that there are no rules, basically?
The rules are try not to die, but sabotaging ships will get you disqualified. That's only when you're up in the air. Sabotaging a ship a plane beforehand, that will fuck you up. Killing someone, well, I guess it depends on who you kill.
Yeah.
So, and that's why Kaisis has been using disguise self and disguise kits and like everything around it, costumes, all that fun stuff, to make sure nothing can get traced back to him. So he's covered his tracks at player's discretion.
And
of course,
you had also helped disguise Bones when we went over. Speaking of which, when we're doing the heisting shit, Bones is not using her full heavy plating, so she's running Darkwood core, so she's not as durable, but it means she can stealth and actually be disguised easier.
And I saved that costume we built for Bones, which was, I think it was like a 19 or an 18, something like that.
It was something along those lines. It was a high roll.
It was a stupid high roll. Plus, proficiencies and all that pushed it to like a 23, 24, somewhere.
Yeah, it was ridiculous.
So we saved that costume for Bones.
Yeah. Sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead if you got any questions.
No, I thought you'd paused for a second. No, go ahead.
No, the way I'm gonna start by describing this is that we're gonna hit from the bottom up, so that way our strongest competitors have the least time to fix whatever we do. So we're gonna go from just up that list, hitting, Pilot X last. So, day of competition, essentially, or week before competition, we make sure things are the worst possible case. If that makes sense for everybody.
Yeah, I like
Works for
this.
All right, cool. So
Probably
I know I got
hitting the dwarves first.
probably.
Out of
One-
curiosity, does anyone think that the corpse is still there?
Yeah.
I don't know if they are. They probably have a way to dispose of it.
Great. And waiting was a terrible idea. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's just talk this out then, because obviously if we're hitting the dwarfs first, we want to move in, relatively small groups, but we still have a lot of work to do here. I think that obviously for that one team with the dead pilot, the Thunder, they need to, we need to report that, see what happens with that. I believe they're second or third on the list, so we can play off of what happens there. I am going to go ahead and just drop a line to... I'm sure officials are around for this. I'm just going to drop a quick line during the day to one of the officials, say, like, hey, I got an anonymous report that one of the members of another team has passed away. I got this information via... Ooh, wait a minute. Now I've backed myself into a corner. I got this information from another crew or another pit team's member. I don't remember which one. They just said it to me because they were panicking, and before I could get a read on them, they took off.
All right. Are you saying this to like who are
I'm
you
saying
saying
that I'm saying this to anyone who's an official or, a referee or like anyone who would be in charge of this event.
All right. I'm gonna
because obviously they're gonna pass the information on. I didn't just move things along. A little bird told me one of their members has died. You might want to check in with them, see if everything's all right.
Okay. Yeah, I'd say like you ask your artificers kind of like who to go to for that, and you end up kind of going to like this main office area, kind of in the middle of the hangar complex, and you talk to the person at the front desk, kind of ask them about that, and they sort of bring you to talk about that, and he just kind of he looks a bit confused for a bit, and he goes like, "Passed away? How? Do you know?"
No, I'm afraid I don't. As far as I know, I heard about it today, but the pit crew members seemed pretty shaken up about it. They said it happened a short time ago, and they just felt comfortable today telling anyone about it. So I guess they told me. Before they took off, I think they were trying to find the rest of their group to discuss things. Other than that, that's all the information I can really give you at the moment, because that's all I know.
Right, well, I suppose we'll start asking around about it. Thank you for the information.
If there's anything you need from me, I'm more than happy to help with you, trying to shoot straight here. You know where our quarters are, where everything is. Here is, anything you would need to send a message to me, anything like that. More than happy to help the cause.
Alrighty, well, suppose if we find something, I'll let you know.
Oh, and I'm gonna tap his desk and take off for the day. And then at nightfall, we're gonna go after the dwarves first, because I believe they go to the tavern to drink at that time, correct?
Yeah, I fucking hate them. I can't drink anywhere because they're always there.
Yeah, that is where the dwarves love to fucking go.
Excellent. So, disguise self, look like one of the dwarves' pit crew. Costume for Bones. Anyone else coming with that I need to roll up anything for?
I mean, I'll be honest. If I see him, I'm gonna fight him. So I mean, I'll probably just like distract them. Because I hate them. They they let my men die during the fucking war. I don't know what I gotta tell you.
Dave, I'm gonna call an audible on this one. If we're doing a stealth mission and you're willing to fight someone on site, I'm not sure if you're the best to come along on this mission.
I am not, if I'll be honest. I just
Alright, so I'm gonna say you bench this. Dave, I'm gonna say you bench this one, we'll get you in next week, alright?
I was gonna suggest that anyway, since I still need to work on my weapons management.
Yeah,
right. Plus, if you come with us, that's your week, so...
Yeah, we'll do practice, and you guys fuck them up for me, alright?
You got... Hey, on it. So...
I apologize, my internet cut out right at the end of Isis talking to the official. I
Gotcha.
just spoke to my phone because otherwise it's gonna keep cutting out.
All good. Basically, so that was the day. At the night, me and Bones and anyone else who wants to come, we're gonna go fuck up the dwarf shit since they're drinking right now. Do you want to come with, or are you gonna do something else this week?
Suriel's pretty sneaky.
All right.
Uh-oh.
Cool. Do you need a disguise or anything like that? Do you want any help with that, or?
Yeah, probably. Suriel doesn't have any spells for that.
Gotcha. I will roll up a disguise. What is the roll you need again?
I think we went with performance last time.
Gotcha. I'll get a +8 to this, so 15 on this one.
15?
15.
Yeah, I'll say the disguise that you come up with is fairly convincing. It's nowhere near as, fantastic as Bones was, but it's not that necessary for Suriel.
I mean, for sure. I mean, this is really in case anyone happens to see us more than anything. I'm just, using logos, that kind of stuff. Good hats.
Yeah.
Stuff that, will cover the form and mask it to just glancing appearances. And we are going to get in, and let's go ahead. Bones, you've got muscle. Do you want to start pulling cores out of these ships?
So, just before we do that, if I recall correctly, we only have 2 dud cores.
We do, but we can still take these cores and not put anything back in.
That probably will, they'll probably figure that one out.
Well, we don't have to put them with us. We just need to put them somewhere and waste a little bit of their time. We have
fair enough, wasting time.
Yeah, we have more to do tonight.
Bury them.
Yeah, or we could bury them. If you want to start digging a hole, or wait, you're not. Are you strong enough to dig a hole that deep for what? 6 cores, 5 cores, 4 cores?
Considering Bones is fucking a strength of 19.
So I figured Bones would pull the cores, and then we could work on that.
Oh, that.
Yeah, because these things are pretty heavy, right?
Fairly, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd like to raise the possibility.
Yeah.
We have to leave them in one piece. If these are difficult to come by, or at least to get, especially because
I don't think you're going to be able to break these.
They have a lot of potential energy. I don't want to risk, letting that out.
Yeah, that is no. As your DM, I don't think you'd be able to break them, and if you could, I wouldn't recommend it.
So
just that question.
let's go with moving these cores for that. Meanwhile, I'm gonna try to find their blueprints in this place to see exactly what makes each of their fighters tick.
We want to plant the cores on another team.
Sorry,
That
what's
could
that?
be good too.
You're getting a little quiet.
Fuck.
They said plant the cores on another team, which we could definitely do.
Oh yeah, absolutely. Could even plant them on the eye boys.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
I feel like that's the play then. So you guys can get to work. So Bones start pulling stuff out. Fucking God, I'm at a loss for names. Give me a sec. Shiashi, if you want to start scoping out, you know where that is. So I would say if you want to start scoping out the trail for that, we can start moving these things as soon as we're done here.
The trail for what?
What?
Like, where are you planning on planting them? I think I got lost on that.
With the eye boys. Oh wait, I'm sorry. Is Suriel with us? I apologize.
Hello.
Yeah, my
I believe
bad.
it
I'm
was
sorry.
Suriel, not Chiachi.
Yeah, my bad. S and S. I mixed it up. Suriel, you've been there. So, if
Have I?
You, have you? Shit.
Either way, Josh or Dave could map it out for them.
Yeah, I did have a funny notepad the entire time.
Gotcha. Okay. My apologies. That would be great. Suriel, if you want to use that to map the way, and we can start getting on this. And then I'm gonna check out these blueprints real quick to figure out like the best way to get these things non-functioning as fast as possible. Do they have exposed engines?
Like
turbines?
No. None of them have none of them have turbines. No, they're all like jets, most of which are kind of just jutting out the back of the plane.
Gotcha.
So am I mapping out the cult people's location? What the hell?
Yeah, I believe so.
Oh.
So I
don't know what
think.
the cult even is.
Okay, never mind then.
I've never been there.
Okay, got it. Okay, my bad. I got totally mixed up on that. That's on me. My apologies.
Fine.
We will find. Let's go with another group, and then next week we'll take Dave, who does know where they are, and we can do this with the other team, or something along those lines. Let's for now. Do you want to help me go over these blueprints to figure out the best way to disable these jets?
Oh, sure.
If I can find them. Do you want to roll for that, or are they out? Or... Considering we're in their, hangar bay, I figured this would be something they would have on hand at the very least.
So I sorry, I fucking zoned out for a second.
You're good. So we're gonna go ahead. We're still removing the cores. I'm looking for the blueprints for these jets. Is that something that would be in this hangar? That's something they would have on hand?
It's something that they probably have somewhere in here, but you need to do a lot of searching, and you might draw some suspicion.
Alright, sure, let's go ahead and start searching for that. Let's go with an investigation.
Alright,
if that's alright.
Yeah, roll me investigation for now, just that.
I'll assist.
Okay, thank you. 18. Thank you for the assist. It went from a 10 to an 18.
Alright, cool. You see you managed to find this table sort of in the, near their forge with, it looks like that's kind of where they would do drawing. But you don't see any blueprints on there.
Gotcha. Okay. Can I look at the jets themselves and see kind of like how they are being constructed?
Yeah, you can absolutely do that.
Do you mind if I do no.
Do investigation.
Another investigation?
For that, yeah.
That is another assist.
All right.
Yeah, Suriel's gonna help.
Thank you.
Suriel got a 19.
There we go. So a 19 on that.
Alrighty. Well, you managed to, after a little bit of looking on these planes, I'm assuming you're doing you're pretending to do regular pit crew checks and whatnot.
Yeah.
You find this peculiar hatch on the bottom. It's not. It doesn't look like it really goes into any panel or storage or something. So you're thinking that's a pretty good bet there with your 19.
Gotcha. And I'm gonna like motion Bones over and kind of just point them out, trying to keep voices at a minimum in here.
So, yeah. What do you want me to roll to try and get the core out?
I would like you to roll. That's to start here. I think I would have you roll. Sorry, I don't really.
Do you have the tools necessary?
Yeah, do you
Do
actually?
you have the tools necessary to get in?
Do you have any tools like picked up, like any? I don't know, screwdrivers or hammers or anything?
As far as I was aware, the plan was just.
I mean, we're in a hangar.
We are in a
Yeah.
hangar with tools. We can grab tools.
So yeah, I could say that you could just grab some. You're not like going on a turn-based here, so you can find some just kind of lying around. Find some tools for that. I'm gonna say to open it, you would probably need like a pretty low DC sleight of hand for that.
All right, sleight of hand.
Sleight of hand, you say?
Hold on. So I've got a fucking +2 to it. So
Do you want Serial to go for it? Or another
I'm-
person?
I mean,
Paul's like, what the fuck's the plan here, Paul?
so we're pulling these cores, right? That's the plan, or do we
Yes,
need?
You
But
have yet to
it's
even open
sleight
the
of hand.
hatch.
It's sleight of hand to
is-
open it.
Oh shit! Well, fuck it. I've got expertise in that. I could go for it. If that works for everybody.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why.
That is going to be a 16.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you managed to get this hatch open fine, and you see right before your face, pretty regular-sized arcane core.
Excellent.
Gonna grab it and get that out of there then.
Yep. I'm gonna motion to Surreal. I'm gonna look around. Is there like a hand trolley anywhere? Or like a push cart or anything like that?
There's, no, you don't see any.
No. Okay. Okay. How many jets are there?
There are about 4 jets in here.
Okay, and how many... Is there any, like, tarps or anything like that? Or
There is,
canvas?
like, some tarp lying around, or... Actually, let's go with canvas. There's some canvas lying around. Not much of it, but there's some.
Awesome. So, I'm gonna work on getting 2 more jets open. Let's wrap up each of these cores so they don't glow as we take them out of here. And we can just move them to another nearby hangar.
Alrighty.
So 2 more sleight of hand checks from me, I guess.
Yeah, if there's 4 and we've already done one, then Serial will go
Yeah,
pop
well,
over to do another well. Crisis.
The issue is here
There we
that
go.
you've opened the hatch, but you have yet to get the core actually out of the plane.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, so how
Yeah,
do we
I
do
was
that?
going to say, what do you want us to roll for that?
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah, we're opening the hatches, but I think
Which-
Bones
Sorry, I
is the
thought
one
You're
once
that-
we got
probably-
the hatch open, it was removable. My bad.
In order to actually disconnect it, I'm probably going to need another sleight of hand roll and then strength to take it out.
Okay. Can one person do a sleight of hand roll and the other person do a strength?
Yes.
All right, cool. I'm gonna motion Bones to just ready to be to catch it or to
Or
grab
pull it out.
Yep.
Yeah.
And this will be the sleight of hand for that. Oh, that is a nat 1.
You don't understand how any of this shit works. You don't know how to disconnect it.
And this is where I bring up the fact that I just got a dirty 21.
Sleight of hand?
Just rip it out.
No, just with strength.
Oh.
Like, maybe I just fucking rip it out.
I'm going to say that because you rolled a 21, you managed to rip it out without damaging anything.
Holy shit. and I'm just gonna kind of look down at it and at you and give you a quick thumbs up, and then
I wouldn't continue to risk doing that, by the way.
I would not consider that a thing to do.
I wouldn't either.
Consistently, No.
Surreal just kind of looks up at Bones, smiles, goes, "You, I don't want to fuck with you."
And just kind of shrug, and then
That's what
let's
happens
get
when you have a +4 strength mod.
let's get 2 more of these planes handled, and then we can all walk out of here with one of these. And I think that's the best move.
All
Yeah,
right.
you take that plane, I'll take another one.
Awesome, cool, and we will move through the hangar. I'm gonna go ahead and preface this by saying we just put tarps down under each hatch, so that way it's just a quick drop and then tie up, and we're good to go.
Alrighty. And you've put the, are you going to try putting the, dull cores in there, or nah?
Not in these.
Okay.
I'm
Just
thinking
taking
of...
the cores.
We're just taking these. I'm thinking of saving the duller cores for some of our harder hitting opponents.
Gotcha.
So this one is more disruption than just being a problem for these guys.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right.
15 on sleight of hand for my plane.
I got a 14 to open and a 25 to release the core.
All right.
Trying to get my screen to come back because it just went black.
Yeah, you managed to
Give me my
open and
strength
release
check.
it?
And then
Give me
Bones
my
can come over and
Mm-hmm.
pull these out.
Yep.
That's to get it open. And to disconnect it is... Yeah, so it was 15 to open the hatch, 16 to disconnect.
Sorry, what was that?
For the plane that Surreal's working on, he rolled a 15 to open the hatch and a 16 to disconnect.
All right, yeah, you managed to do it. Disconnecting was a bit difficult, but you managed to kind of get it in the end.
Strength roll time. That is a fucking 19.
All right, yeah. Since this one's disconnected, it's a lot easier to pull out, but you do need to, like, kind of... You do still need to use your strength to make sure it doesn't just clatter down to the floor once you've got it out.
Mm-hmm. Right, and on to the last one, I assume?
Alrighty, yeah.
So fucking Kaisis already has theirs open?
Yep,
Yep,
Kaisis
I'm
has his
ready to
open
go.
and
I'm waiting by
disconnected.
my plane.
Fucking... brain 21 again.
21 again? Alright, yeah. You managed to get it out, no problem.
Fucking plus more modifier.
And as we tie these up and kind of get them ready to move, I'm going to go ahead and finger guns both Surreal and Bones and say, hey, good job, guys. Let's get this finished up. And give them both Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, hell yeah.
Caution.
Yeah, that's Dave, not Bones.
Oh. What?
No,
No.
sorry. I was sorry.
Checking
No.
the wrong thing on their stream.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
that's I accidentally clicked Dave Inspire instead of Bones Inspire.
Got it.
Since our good friend Kaisis can't inspire himself, Surreal's going to inspire him.
Thank you. And then let's move these to one of the, just in general, anyone I haven't scouted, let's put them outside the front of one of the hangars of the lesser teams.
Okay.
Just, we're gonna keep them tied up, have the canvas over them, just kind of stack them, look like they would be like a shipment or, you know, like boxes that they have planned to move in. We're gonna do that for just one of these other teams.
All right. Yeah, you managed to do it for Team Groundhog, and
Awesome. Do you
yeah.
need stealth rolls from us or no?
Actually, yeah. Roll stealth. Make sure you don't get any weird looks. For that.
All of us? Or-
I'm gonna use.
How many
that
of you are
bardic-
bringing them over like that? I'm assuming
All three of us.
all
I
three of you.
believe.
Okay, so yeah, all roll stealth.
And I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration. You got a D6 on your bardic inspiration, right?
Yeah. Yes. That's
Awesome. With the D6, it is a dirty 20.
okay. Yeah. That's good.
Stealth, I don't have a negative modifier, thankfully. because I'm in
Load
my
my roll.
other one.
Make sure to use that inspiration.
What does inspiration give specifically?
Extra
Extra
D6.
An extra d6 on top of it. Cool. So that's... That's a grand total of 16.
All right, yeah, that's good enough. Surreal?
21, and I
Dude.
didn't use inspiration because I have a +7.
All right, we'll
Fuck
keep your
it.
inspiration then.
I have a problem. I have a problem.
You do lose it in 10 minutes, so
Okay.
we need to.
Might as
Yeah.
well. Well, actually, no. We'll keep it for now. Well, actually, this is gonna be the end of the day or the week, isn't it? Because you've been pretty busy. and there's-
Basically.
Yeah. Okay.
For all three of us, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So then we're moving back to.
Just to see, why not?
And then, yeah, we're just gonna head home.
Yeah, we're gonna use. We're gonna go.
That's-
Sounds good.
1 heist of 4 done.
Yeah. Very awesome. Okay. Moving on. Dave and Shiashi, you're. I'm assuming this is gonna be your final training here.
Yeah. I'm saying that just because I have to go eat.
All right. Cool. Yeah, going up in the air. I'm assuming you're doing offense and maneuverability training again.
Yep.
All right. Where are you at for maneuverability again? You're at 2/3, right?
Not 2/3, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Roll me your d10s.
All right.
I rolled a 1.
I got an 8.
I'm so sorry. Actually, you know what? You know what? Because this is gonna be your last training, I'm going to let you re-roll.
Don't you have a plus to it?
Yeah, but a nat 1 is a nat 1.
I got another 1.
Oh,
What?
I'm so.
What the
Wait, what do you-
fuck?
I'm so sorry about this,
Wait,
Pack. You lose you lose half of the progress that you've already made with offense.
The anguish?
Shiashi sleeps for a full day.
No.
Dave, what did you
Hold
roll?
on. Oh, me? And I rolled an 8.
All right, yeah, you managed to make up that extra third. You've now got the +3 to maneuverability.
Fuck yeah. We may not hit anything, but we won't get hit either.
Are we having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we're having fun, but our characters might not be.
It's fine. Right. So that's that. I believe it's on to sabotage next run again.
Yep. New sabotage run. Is Dave coming along for this one? Well, actually, stealth stuff. So now I'm assuming.
No, I can stealth. It's
It's not the dwarves.
It's not the dwarves.
Okay. Yeah. Fair. Who are you sabotaging this time?
Let's. I think it's gonna be what's their name? The one that had the dead team member, actually.
Kick them while they're down, I
Okay,
guess.
so you're going after
Oh,
Falcon.
wait, did we hear what happened with that at all? Has anything come out news-wise?
Not yet. You've gotten no updates on that particular situation.
Gotcha.
I've got a question, actually. If there's an active investigation into that particular team, do we really want to be caught fucking around with them? Because they're probably actively paying attention to them right now. We are the
That's
most
fair.
likely to get caught.
Okay, we can hold. Yeah, you're probably right about that. We should hold off for a week on that.
I believe.
At least,
I-
yeah.
Either we wait until we hear an update, or we wait at least like a week or something.
Gotcha.
These are like the one guys I don't want to sabotage though, because I like them. They're nice.
Look, I know you don't. Yeah, okay, cool. I know you don't want to sabotage them, but at the same time, like they are good
Also,
at what
keep
they
in
do.
mind. Also,
I-
keep in mind which of these individuals can we pull the guild rank on to get the eye if we do lose. Is
Probably-
also something to keep in mind.
Probably this guy, honestly. He likes me.
Yeah.
I like him. We're pals.
Okay.
That is a card we do have up our sleeve. We do
That
we
is
can
true.
pull the hey, Grey Castle, we have a problem here.
Yeah,
That is a card we can pull.
That is true. All right, fair enough. You know, I see what you guys are putting down. I agree with it. All right. Let's move on to that group that was doing just the fucking ridiculous maneuvers. Then, they seem like
Which was the cult, I believe.
the cult. So we got to work on this. Let's go and double check their hangar. Remind me what I gleamed off them when I scoped them out last time. If you don't mind.
The cult? Or...
Yes. Or, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, you were watching them do the stupid maneuvers.
Yeah, I was watching. Yeah, I watched them on like a training day. Just give me,
based on what you saw and what you've heard from Dave and Shiashi, you can pretty much put 2 and 2 together that they don't have any actual people flying those planes. That's all their constructs.
Interesting. Okay. Okay. Let me think this out real quick then. Because that does change some stuff. How are their planes built? Do they have any turbines on their planes or no?
Their planes are built, pretty standard, actually. In fact, you see no variance between any of them. They're all basically copies of, well, essentially the demo plane, just not the exact same design.
Wait a minute. They have constructs piloting the planes, but don't the planes, if they're similar to the ones we're running, don't they have insulation against magic inside the cockpit? If they're similar to the demo plane? Because either they do, and we have a problem, or they accounted for the fact that they've got constructs in there and they have to control them somehow, and they don't have insulation. And they're stone.
That's a really good point.
And I have a fucking conduit in Bones' plane that lets me shoot a shatter spell.
Yeah, that would be pretty fucking useful.
I love it when players get creative.
That is a big fucking point.
Me remembering that Suriel has 14 intelligence.
How do you want to rule this, boss?
Why don't you try it and find out?
Okay, let's head over. Again, do they have...
I assume you mean during combat and not during the break-in session.
Yeah,
Shatter's loud. Yeah, Shatter's pretty loud.
Again, hit up disguise self. I'm going more based on what Dave and Shiashi told us about how the cultists look. So I'm gonna wear the robes and all that good stuff. Really make sure, I'm blending in with that aesthetic.
Hold on, buddy. I forget, what race is he, are you again?
Tiefling.
But, yeah, you're gonna need a really fancy disguise. They're all like humans and like one elf.
Well, I mean, so I'm with disguise self, I can make myself look like anyone, really. So
yeah, I know. I'm just warning you in advance.
Gotcha. Okay.
See Suriel kind of poke at his ears. Oopsie daisy.
We're gonna go ahead and get myself done up right. I'm gonna make kind of in like bigger hoods for our other members, whoever's coming along on this one, just to make sure people it's extra shadowed on the face, so it's harder to see into the hood itself.
Yeah, I'll follow along. I'll probably need like big boots anyway. They might realize I'm small.
Gotcha. I will make Dubious Dave some real platform boots. Just like some hot topic goth stompers.
Just
fucking
my wife's gonna love this.
I've got two dumbasses that want to talk to you about your fashion choices.
I'll account for the robe to give it a little extra length, so they cover up the sole of the shoe, so that they look like normal boots, essentially.
Yeah, but how are you gonna sneak in platform boots? Those things are loud as fuck.
They're rubber on the bottom.
Oh my god.
Well, they're so clunky as fuck to walk in. Take it from someone who's worn them. Those things are a bitch.
Fair.
I'm just going to give Dave disadvantage on stealth.
That's fair.
Yeah, that's fair.
That's-
I'm
that's
sorry,
fair.
dude, but I can barely fucking walk in platforms.
That's fair.
Despite the fact that I can run in high heels.
I would rather Dave blend in than, you know, stand out like a sore thumb. So that's kind of the
I
idea
could just say
behind
that he's
this.
short. Maybe we enlisted a child. They're a cult. They killed someone. I don't think they'd give a damn.
beard. I got
Isn't
really
Dubious
noticeable beard.
Isn't Dubious
Oh.
Dave built like a fridge?
Yeah, I'm pretty big. I'm a big
He's
guy.
a big kid. he's a
He's
I-
built
I-
like a mini fridge.
Are you saying I'm fat? Are you saying I'm
No,
a fat
I'm saying you
guy?
got stocky shoulders.
Can't fucking
You're
believe this.
ripped.
You're fucking yoked.
Yeah, I am
But-
pretty beefed.
So
He came from the farm, basically.
yeah.
We came from
you're
the
built-
caves,
you're
from the
built
mines.
different.
Yeah,
So
From
we
the
back in
cave.
the mines.
Again, and you know what?
For the
It
love of
pays.
God.
It pays off because how stocky he is. He would have a heavy footfall, so it kind of makes sense.
All right, that works with me. Just give me really long sleeves too.
Yep.
That can be kind of be weird, honestly.
Sure, that will be accounted for.
Wait, oh wait, hold on a second. And Dave looks through his backpack because I remember I had this last
Oh,
time.
no.
He's got one of those big long like fake arms, like those those like with the triggers with like the grippy arms.
Yeah.
He's got 2 of those now. He's like
Thing.
because he had one of those last time. I
The
knew
size
for
for Dave is 17.
this is perfect. I've got grippy arms and high platform shoes.
Okay.
Dave's
fucking
bag of utter
disaster.
bullshit.
Good God. Okay.
So
I'm just saying, going into this, thank God I've got 2 spells that fuck with people's heads in case anyone finds us.
yeah,
So
thank
how do you prefer dealing with people? Charmed or just completely fucking mind controlled? Because I can do both.
mind
I prefer the mind
control,
control, it's fun.
yeah, mind control, preferably erased. I
I don't have it. I don't know how to erase minds, but I can definitely fuck with their heads.
All right, cool.
Anyone want to see someone run around and cluck like a chicken? Because I can do that.
Let's go and so they're all stock planes. I am gonna go in and so what exactly is the air intake situation on these? I mean, like obviously, like some needs to go through to the engine to go out the back, right?
Yeah. There
Okay,
are
cool.
intakes on these planes, yes.
Excellent. So, I'm just going to keep it real simple, but real complicated for them. I'm going to use my Jacket of Many Things to make handfuls of, like, steel nuts, and just throw them into the intakes.
Okay, that's a good way of sabotage. You do make a decent bit of rattling by doing that, though. However, it doesn't seem to draw much attention, except for, like maybe one of the constructs looking over your way.
And I'm going to... Dave, do you remember any of the, like, common movements or practices of this cult when you were here?
Like, I'm gonna be real. They had like a pretty killer party when I was here, but not really. Most of the guys just kind of walk out. They do like eyes though. They fucking love eyes. We went into a room, shitload of eyes.
I'm going to just kind of do like a Jedi mind trick finger wave and try to like dispel the dissuade the construct.
The construct has already moved on.
Awesome, sweet. Let me see. Is there anything else we can do with these guys? You said they're using stock planes, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
So we should already know how to get to the cores, yeah?
Yep, pretty much.
Cool.
It's-
All right. How many are with us? 3 again?
yeah.
Hi.
Whoa.
I believe so.
All right. And again, I'm gonna just look around for like a hand card, anything like that we could load up, maybe.
Hmm.
Is there any way I could just put paste on like the seats of the planes?
Fucking god.
can get in, but they can't get
Doing
out.
a goddamn paste.
I'm using every sense.
Wait.
I mean,
How strong is that paste again?
it's pretty strong. I got it from another guy. It was something Randy.
Instead of putting it on the seats, put it on the controls.
I do like that. That is
Oh my god.
more effective than when I was playing.
Fucking plane equivalent if you spilled soda on your keyboard, now it's all sticky.
I want to lock these controls up so they can't turn or move or anything.
Dave, with his big box of Elmer's glue, is just going around now, just willy-nilly spraying glue and paste all over these fucking controls.
I just realized I'm missing a first level spell on my sheet.
All right, hold on.
Very nice.
There are
I'll
about
deal with that later.
There are about 5 planes in here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say that you managed to, before running out of paste, you managed to lock up 2.
Perfect. I'm
That's
cool with
pretty
that.
that's pretty good, honestly.
I mean, that cuts their forces down by 40% already. I'm more than fine with that.
Theoretically.
Let's do the 3 planes that we didn't hit. Let's take their cores and just fuck on out of here.
Yeah, take those cores. The other 2 have been glued. Pasted.
And everything's got nuts in its engines at this point.
Jesus.
So, any rolls you need for those cores? Or since they're stock?
I'm assuming it's the sleight of hand to get it open,
Yeah.
unhooked, and then thing.
Got it. Is it an easier check considering these are the stock planes?
It will be an easier check to get them open.
Got it.
I could give you a crowbar if that helps. I've got one of those.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Yeah, here's a crowbar.
Actually, wait. Oh, man. Okay, so it was a 15, a 24, and a 19 on the rolls for all 3 planes to get them open.
Okay. A 15, a 23, and a what?
A 24 and a 19.
All right. I'm gonna say the first 2 planes you do, you manage to get them open fine with absolutely no trouble. But on the one that you rolled a 15 with,
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
There are certain things
Oh fuck.
You are getting quieter and quieter.
you've set off an alarm.
Okay.
Fuck.
I'm going to motion to Bones and Dave to just book it, just split.
Hey, I don't know how fast I can run in these shoes, but I'm running.
If you need to lose them. Just get the fuck out of here. And I'm going to go over to one of the entrance doors, and I'm going to wait for Bones and Dave to turn the corner, and then I'm gonna run till I find somebody.
Oh wait, where are you running?
I'm running in to find people.
Oh. Okay.
I feel like I know what the play is here.
Yeah, I feel like I know
on.
too. Yeah. Okay.
I
So.
just got confused for a second. Actually, because you mentioned Dave and Bone. Is Serial not involved in this?
Oh, was
I don't know
Serial
if he's
involved? If
I have
Serial's-
no idea. I thought he was addressed at one point.
I believe
I thought this
he
one was.
was.
I thought
I
this
believe.
one.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
I
believe
mean,
he's here.
sorry about that. Yeah, and
You're
Serial
perfectly
as
fine.
well. So I'm saying for the rest of the party, just bug out,
Book it. Yeah.
compromised. I'm gonna go in, cause
Mhm.
a distraction, and cover our tracks essentially.
Yeah. All
If
right.
you're going in to cause bullshit, Serial's gonna give you an inspiration before you run off.
Thank you.
Don't die
The
in there.
double bard inspiration is dumb.
I
by the
will
way,
also
love it.
I will also give Dave a bardic inspiration in case he needs it, making an escape.
Thank you. It's time to skedaddle out of here.
All right.
And yep. I will run in and just keep going until I find somebody.
Okay, yeah. You start running downstairs. I'm going to assume because that's kind of where you were told, like, they had last seen people. Mm-hmm. And you see, basically, like, you see a group of 6 cultists running up the hallway, and they shout at you like, "Hey, what's happening?"
I'm gonna say, "Quick, this way! I saw them on the way out! Come, quick! And I'm gonna start running back the other way, leading them.
Alright. Like the other way that the party didn't run?
No, back into, like, the hangar.
Oh, okay.
Considering these 3, I'm assuming these 3 got a head start out of here.
Yeah, I'm bolting.
Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, yeah. So, yeah, you managed to lead them back into the hangar.
And I'm gonna say, I didn't get a good look at them. They were wearing something similar to us, friends.
Huh.
And I'm gonna go and, like, look at the 2 planes we glued. Has the glue, does it dry clear?
It hasn't seemed to dry clear, no. It is, like, almost a flat white.
Ooh, shit. The cockpits, are they tinted at all from the outside?
They're, like, pretty much pitch black from the outside.
I'm going to look in one. The 2 that were glued are side by side, right?
Yeah, the 2 that were glued were side by side.
I'm gonna just say, this one looks fine, everyone, and close the hood, or close the cockpit on it. I'm gonna say, you check those 3 over there, with the open hatches, essentially.
Awfully take charge today, Hippolytes.
Look, I take this seriously. We need to get this work done. While you all are partying it up, we need to make this happen right. And I'm gonna go around and check the next plane as well. And do a similar kind of look over on it, make sure everything's going fine, quote unquote.
Alright, yeah. There's a hatch open on this one. I think that's what set off the alarm.
They must have been going for the cores. Keep an eye on that in the future, please.
Alright.
And I'm gonna close the cockpit on this one and say, it didn't look like they made it to this one either. They must have tried to work their way from the back.
Well, I suppose that's a relief.
I'm going to take first watch. Make sure they don't come back. Somebody else can come in later tonight. Sound good?
Yes, sounds good. We'll go report back to Belos.
Excellent, thank you. And I'm gonna act like I'm taking a post at the front of the hangar until they disappear.
Yeah, they're They kind of take a minute, and then they kind of work their way into the back.
Man.
And then, you know, at that point, once they all fuck off, I just disappear into the night.
All right.
I disguise self as a different pit crew, and then I take off.
Oh my god. That's
that happened.
There we go.
Yeah.
This is the shit. This is what happens when a plan shows up.
Hey, I make sure my bases are covered.
Nah, you do.
Good shit.
You covered your footprints and then planted trees on them just to make sure.
And I covered them with paste.
There we go.
Damn it.
Fuck.
My evil machinations have continued.
Yes, very good.
Alright. Since all 4 of you are there and Shiashi is currently away, we're going to move on to week 3.
Oh boy! Right. That got dicey as fuck.
So, has any news come out yet?
Actually, yes. This week.
Okay.
The sort of commissioner or well, I guess no. I don't know what. I guess yeah, commissioner of the league, I guess.
Commissioner Gordon.
One of the officials.
One of the officials. Yeah, he shows up to
Commissioner
the guy you
Gordon.
spoke to. He shows up at your hangar and he says, "So we've done some looking into the thing you told us about. What was your name again? Kaisis?
Yes, sir.
All right, yeah. We've done some looking into it, and we ain't found anything. You know, we've been looking all over the place, but we can confirm there is indeed someone missing from Team Falcon. You mind telling me, well, I know you said you didn't know much about whoever told you, but do you remember or have anything that came to mind since then?
From what I remember, they were with the, what's the name of the cult group again?
Hydra's Eye.
Hydra's Eye. They were wearing Hydra's Eye colors. They were, it seemed like they were panicked, like they wanted to let somebody know that something wasn't going right. It seemed like one of their newer hires, something along those lines, almost like it was a bit of a whistleblower situation. But from what I remember, it just happened so fast. He came in here, dropped a bombshell on us, metaphorically, of course, and then just took his leave as quick as he came.
Well, I can't say that's particularly like them, but you said it's really seemed more like a new hire or whistleblower thing, so I don't really know what the whole deal would be with that, but I suppose we could look into them. Oh, I'm a bit hesitant to. They give me the heebie-jeebies, those guys.
They are quite the show over there. I agree with you on that one.
Yeah, well, I guess thanks for the info.
Anything that group needs, we're more than happy to help them. Please let them know we stand with them in that lost member situation. That is something, regardless of what the situation might come out as, it seems they're going to be having some trouble. So anything we can do to help.
Well, I'm sure Captain Vance will be happy to hear that.
Of course.
Have a good day.
And to you.
Yeah. We'll let you know if anything else comes up.
Excellent.
And with that, he departs.
Okay. So, since we're not going to be fucking with Blue Falcons, I'm going to take an extra week to...
I was going to say, maybe it's wise to, after shit went wrong with cultists, there's always a chance that fucking word's gone around that somebody's trying to fuck around.
And
give a week cool off. Since we got one last week for special day.
That was the plan anyway. I'm going to take this week to lay low and go over my notes one more time and really plan out our last move on Pilot X, just so that way we can hit the ground running on it really well. I'm going to take a full week designing everything we need, getting everything set up, all that good stuff, so when we go in, we're crisp, we're clean. It's Oceans 12.
Alrighty.
Oceans however many. Oceans 3, Oceans 4, Oceans 5.
I don't think there's that many oceans.
Well, no.
69.
Why
did I fucking make
the
that
ocean
joke?
titles go off of how many people are in the heist. That's how those movies always work. So for us, it would be
Ocean's 5?
whatever. Ocean's 5 if we're all going.
Yeah.
Anyways. So yeah, I guess that's Kaisis.
That would be me.
So who's next then, Blair?
Oh yeah, that would be Dave.
Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do. Maybe training.
Having some training again probably is a good idea as well for appearances.
Yeah, let's do some attack training. Let's see let's do one last attack training done.
All right.
We've already done all my
That's the worst
customization.
idea.
Dave and Dave and Shiashi gonna roll the dice.
I believe Pack's still gone.
Oh, okay.
You are wrong.
Nope. Yeah, no.
Oh, damn.
I knew he was back because he
Incorrect.
DM'd me. I just want.
So we have blast in this then.
Are you ready to train, funny cat?
I'll try.
You better. It said, now behold the power of my attack roll. Because I want to try and get some attack in.
Alrighty.
Yeah. How's a 7 doing for attack?
That's pretty. Is that plus your 1? Actually, do you?
Yeah,
have
it's plus
one?
my,
Yeah, you
plus
have
my
a
1, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that's doing fine. Do you have any progress on attack yet?
No, I don't think so.
All right, that'll be yeah. You managed to get a 3rd on that.
Damn.
And
The lucky
Shiashi.
bird.
I got an 8.
All right, yeah,
Whoop.
that's enough. Yeah, you've got your +1 now.
Fuck yeah.
All right, and moving on, Bones.
Sorry, space for a moment. I'm debating. You said that I can't push the defense of the fortress higher than just the +1.
Yeah.
I believe that was the thing.
the,
Or was that the attack that I can't push further?
No, you cannot push the defense further. You've got the +1 has put you at max.
Right. In that case, I guess I'm gonna do some more combat training.
Alrighty.
See if I can fucking fluke ace gun my way to
Alright.
another level somehow.
Is Surreal kind of coming along?
Yeah, well, why not?
Are you at a? What are you at right now, Maria? A +1 or a +2?
I'm at a +2 right now.
All right, cool. Let's see what you get.
I rolled an 8.
All right.
I broke the webpage.
Did I?
Never mind.
Did I break your? Or rather, did I give you any experience in the offense towards the +3?
I don't think there was anything towards +3 now.
All right. So then you managed to get with an 8. You managed to get going up to a 3. You managed to get. I'd say with an 8, you managed to get a quarter.
Alright. Didn't think I'd get a level, but was worth a shot in case I got a 10.
Yeah.
Cyril is literally just going to, just practice his weapons training like usual.
Yep.
Let me roll. Don't do this to me. There we go. Where's my dice? That's a 5. It's 5 for Suriel shooting shit.
Oh, whoops.
That's good.
Shit.
You okay?
I just clicked onto a video accidentally while desktop audio was enabled. Whoops.
That's fine.
Good job.
I got a question. If I roll a null integer, what does that do?
What?
Oh,
Huh?
Okay, I need to explain. I was trying to roll on D&D Beyond, and at first I couldn't get the dice to show up, and then it eventually did, but it just gave me a black box. So what does that do to my score?
all right. You know what?
That's
I've
a
just
super 20.
I've just
kidding.
gone and I've read. I've just gone and I've rolled
Super
one of my D10 for you. I landed on the funny Kraken, so
I-
that's a.
Oh, there you go.
Okay. I'll take that over the 5 that
Yeah, whatever that is.
Because I did get a 5. Is
Oh,
what I got.
Oh wait,
after
you
I got-
actually managed to roll after the.
Yeah,
null
I did.
integer?
I did get the dice to show up. I got a 5.
Take the 10.
Okay.
I'll
take a
take.
10.
I'll take whatever the DM gives me.
Okay. Yeah. I gave you a
Let's show
freebie.
it.
I gave you a freebie. That puts you up a level.
Yay. Suriel's doing numbers now.
So what's that? You're at a +2 now, right?
That's a +3.
A +3. Oh, that's good, Wizzo shit. Okay, cool.
We doing numbers, boys and girls.
Fuck yeah.
All right. So, now moving back to Kaisis for the final week.
I knew I
okay.
shouldn't have added a custom
With
stat for
everything in
mental
place
stability.
and ready to go, who's coming with on this one?
Whoa.
The last one, I'm going to assume Bones is going to go along for wedging that core out and also for having a dud core with us.
Yep. That would be helpful.
I'll go.
Yep.
I don't
2,
think I can get to level any higher in the time that I have.
3.
Yeah, I'm going.
Okay. Anyone else? Are we gonna have a full party on this or no?
I think full party makes sense.
I also think full party makes sense for this particular scenario.
I shall be contrarian and refuse to exist. I'm kidding. I'm coming along.
All right. Cool.
Kills you.
So
I'm gonna start throwing coins at you, motherfucker.
first things first. Considering that this guy doesn't have a pit crew, we're going in as a delivery team. So everyone, I made costumes for everyone of like a postal service of sorts.
How are we delivering?
Trouble.
That's what we're actually delivering, but what are we saying we're delivering?
Well, I have taken a box out of our hangar and put one of the dud cores in, sealed it up, and that is going to be what Bones is carrying. So that's all set up. That'll allow us to walk up no trouble. While let me see, do I have skills for this? No, I do not. Does anyone have lock picking skills?
No.
Do I?
Let me check.
Hold on.
She does have proficiency with thieves' tools. I think that's the same thing.
Yes, that is. If you want to pick the lock while we kind of give watch out for you, that would be great.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll keep an eye
I'll
out.
do that. She also has knock.
Yeah,
So
but that's
if we, you.
Oh, yeah. Let's
yeah,
just
you
do
can hear
that.
that from three. You
Oh,
can
wait.
hear it from 300 feet away.
Yeah.
Can you? Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. No, let's
Yep.
lock this. Let's pick this lock.
Okay.
And I believe that's. I don't want to player. I
Oh,
think that's Dex plus.
Yeah,
proficiency.
that would be Dex plus proficiency. Yes.
Do I roll that now?
Yes. If we're getting
Okay.
it.
$24.
Do we get into the house?
No.
Wait, what was the number?
24.
24.
Yeah, of course you get into the house.
We'll walk our way in, close up behind us. We look, so for... Oh, shit, hold on. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. Thanks, Leslie.
I'm working on something in an attempt to because I think I've been playing Serial a little bit erratically, so I'm going to try and narrow down a proper characterization for him, especially following the plane crash. So I'm working on a thing.
Plane
can put
crash
custom-
schizophrenia arc.
Well, actually, funnily enough, it turns out you can put a custom skill into D&D Beyond. So I made one titled Serial's Mental Stability.
Oh no!
Yeah. It's a chart.
Nice.
You have a problem.
Weird.
Player, really quickly, can you check with the thing that I sent you?
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Just let me know when y'all are ready.
Oh, so
Hold on.
I'm pretty sure I can edit it too. So if you want to change to it instead of just me getting rid of it.
Honestly, I'd say everything about it. Hold on. I'd say just get rid of doubling the range and casting it one time and get rid of casting it twice instead of once as a single action.
Yeah. Okay.
The dealing extra damage equal to your spellcasting modifier and being able to cast a range of touch with 30 feet. That's fine. I can work with that.
Okay. The thing with the touch range was the main thing that I took it for anyway.
Yeah.
Are we good to keep going, or?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Once we're all in, we'll go through the same process of getting that door open.
Yeah, getting the crowbar and the specific plank and
all that good stuff.
That shit, yeah.
And let me see. We're gonna have spells at the ready, in case somebody starts coming.
All right. You're going downstairs now, right?
Yes.
All right. You work your way into basically this big open hangar that's it's underground, obviously. This is more advanced than anything you've ever seen. This is crazy. This is insane for the shack that it's under. And at the workbench, you see sort of kind of almost dazed is the man that you were kind of hanging out with before. That, the man who lives in the shack above.
Has he noticed us come in?
He hasn't yet.
Okay. Does anyone have, like, sleep or anything like that?
Let me check a thing. If we find a way to secure him to the chair, I can keep it so that he can't talk or say anything.
Isn't the idea that
he doesn't notice you? Yeah.
I know it's that he doesn't. I know it's that he doesn't notice us, but it's more of a fallback if he does.
Okay.
If we keep him in one place.
I have blindness or deafness?
Just blind him. Why not?
You know what? Hit him with that. I'm gonna hit him with hold person, and you do blindness and deafness, and we get this shit handled. Just in a minute. Just crush it.
Yeah,
Wow.
If that works for
Actually,
everybody.
let's see. Can I make someone do something like sleep with suggestion? Actually, hold on.
Actually,
Okay.
I know you can't with command.
You suggest a course of activity limited to a sentence and magically influence a creature you can see.
You did
Just-
say he
that can't
seemed
be charmed
sleepy,
or
right?
immune.
Or dazed, rather.
he's dazed.
If the target makes
he's
a
very dazed.
Yeah, if the target makes a wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, it pursues the course of action you described with the best of its ability. The suggested course of action can continue for the entire duration. If the suggested activity can be completed in a shorter time, the spell ends when the subject finishes what it was asked to do. I could very well tell him to go to his room and go the fuck to sleep. And just have him fucking
The question
leave.
is, does he know if you do that?
It doesn't specify. Like I know that there are
The
spells,
target is a creature
like,
you can see within range that can hear and understand you, so I would assume you would have to talk to him to suggest.
Again, we could blind him, and then Surreal could put on like a voice.
Oh, that seems like too much.
That seems like a bit
I
much.
mean,
Right.
how the fuck would he get to the room, though?
I feel like you guys are really
if-
overthinking it right now.
Yeah, let's hit him on the head with a stick.
I'm just gonna sneak by him. I don't think he'll care.
All right, roll me a stealth check.
Okay.
Oh boy.
I'm not wearing any goulashes this time.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
Inspired.
Yeah, but there is the big funny comedic stick in front of you that you might step on.
Oh, just in case. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Okay, I gotta
Hey,
roll.
hey, what does this button do? Oh, now you're inspired.
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't even need it. I rolled a 16.
Plus, it's extra
Add
stuff.
the D6. Yeah.
Add the D6
Yeah,
anyway.
add the D6.
Oh, all right, D6 then. Well, 16 plus. Sorry, my fucking D6 is all underneath all these other dice. D6 plus 2. So I
18.
16 plus 2, 18.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Holy
you
Serial's
sneak by
mental
him. He
stability
doesn't
breaks game.
notice you.
With Dave going across, I'm gonna tap Bones on the shoulder and give them a bardic inspiration, like give them a good shoulder clap, and then I'm going to follow the same path.
All right.
Dirty 20.
All right, yeah, you managed to sneak by him just fine. He's
Oh, I guess Serial's gonna follow along with the sneaky. 26.
Guess what? I got a dirty 20.
nice.
That's with the inspiration, mind you. But it's a real dirty. That is what I'm gonna call a stanky 20.
A stinky
Filthy
20.
20.
Because I got
What
a
do I call my
13,
26?
then a 5, and then 2 proficients, like the plus 2 bonus. I got a stanky 20.
Dank
We
20.
got there.
I got there in the end. That's what matters.
Serial just fucking teleports. He got a 26. You guys don't even see him fucking move. He's just there. Hello.
Yeah, hello.
Manifests.
Hi there. 19 plus 7, baby.
Yeah.
Christ.
I got one good fucking stat, and it's my
Um,
dexterity. Okay.
I think it's just Yashi who needs to sneak past now.
She is not going to.
Alright.
She's gonna stay back and she's gonna see if the guy like does anything that she needs to take care of or like
Okay.
help.
Keeping an eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Okay, that's fair. Yeah. All right. So you those who have gone by him, what is the plan of action?
Find
Let's
the plane.
Yeah, let's figure this thing out.
Yeah.
This plane is
I got an i-
significantly more complicated than any of the others you've seen.
Hey guys, I got a great idea before we do anything at all. Smart idea.
Yeah?
Anybody want to look around and see if there's an alarm or anything? Because if the cult had one, if the fucking cult that couldn't be bothered to get planes that actually fit them, or even fly their own fucking planes, had an alarm system, I'm pretty sure Top McGee here is probably gonna have one.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Can we make
Hey, small question. Is there like a door that they went through?
What do you mean by that?
To get to like I'm guessing the hangar, did
No,
they
no.
go through? Okay.
This is a big open hangar with a plane kind of facing sort of a longer area of it.
Alright, don't mind me then.
I guess we're looking around for a whatchamafuck.
For an alarm?
An alarm, yeah. Sorry, I'm spacing in and out.
You're fine.
It's fair. It's absolutely fair. I've been doing that a lot this session too, so I can't blame you.
Yeah, I know.
Same.
I think it's my exhaustion
Alright.
from the weekend. Well, yesterday catching up to me.
Same! Help me.
Somewhat same, though I wasn't around as long.
Oh god. Anyways, so yeah, looking for an alarm. I'm going to assume that's investigation or perception.
Yeah, I'd say go for either.
Can we all do that or
Yeah,
no?
you can all. You're all looking for the alarm, right?
Yes.
Looking to see if there is one.
Ooh, that's
yeah.
a fat 5 from your boy.
Yeah, you don't see anything, Kaisis.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna do investigation because ironically, it is the same no matter what I roll.
19 in investigation.
I'm glad you got a 19. I got a 1.
Bones, as far as you're aware, that it's not even possible that there could be an alarm in this room.
Righto.
Fuck.
Lovely.
I'm just like, I do not see. If I do not see an alarm, there can't be an alarm.
That is true.
Surreal, you don't really get the feeling that there's an alarm here either. It's just kind of, this place is pretty advanced, but it's pretty minimal too. There's not much really going along here.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but I don't see one. I don't feel like there is one. But
Guns is
I don't know,
definitely
common-
like, nope, no alarm.
Common sense kind of dictates there's got to be something. I'm gonna use the first of these Surreal's mental stability checks.
Oh god.
This is literally just determining whether or not he's chill or not, or if he's paranoid. Of course. No, he's not having like a schizophrenic episode or
Okay,
anything. It's
anyways.
just... Good God, no.
Kaisis, did you find an alarm?
I absolutely did not.
Was Dave looking for an alarm at all?
I rule 11.
There's...
I'm going to assume that an 11 showed nothing, Piper.
Yeah, no. None of you have found anything.
All right, it looks like we're good.
Probably clear then.
I'm gonna hit it with a big stick.
Are you?
The only
Are you
option.
actually gonna do that?
No.
Slight
Obvious Dave, not
suggestion,
dumb
since
Dave.
this is the big special thing. Once we locate whatever it is to open it, the two people who are really good at the people who are good at sleight of hand work together to get it open so that
Yeah.
you can help like assist.
Yes.
I just want to say that hello, my name is Ryan, and I can't read a spell properly. Silence deafens the person in the sphere.
Oh,
It doesn't deafen an alarm, so that wouldn't have worked. You know what
well,
it does do, however?
They can't hear
Yeah.
anything outside, right?
Yeah. For the duration, no sound can be created or passed through a 20-foot radius sphere centered on a point you choose within range. Guess who's not hearing anything? It's the man in the chair.
Perfect.
All right.
Hush. So you all see Surreal just sporadically cast silence on the man sitting in the chair.
How much of a time window does that give us?
Concentration up to 10 minutes. You have 10 minutes.
Beautiful. All
Or
right,
Surreal
let's
has
get to
to cast
work.
it again.
So we're gonna go ahead. Who's our strongest sleight of hand here? I have a +6.
It's you.
Okay.
Mine's only a 4.
The DC on this
unless
one
Dave
is
has
much
one.
higher.
No, mine's
I-
a +1, Lamau.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna get my tools ready, and whoever wants to give me a help action on this, I would appreciate it. I'm gonna
I'm-
motion somebody
You
over
know what
and
else?
say. Yeah. Oh wait,
I'll
we gotta
help,
figure
but
out
you
where
know
this
what
thing
else
is.
I'll do?
What? Oh, Bardic
I was gonna
Inspiration.
say, yeah.
Stacking
yes.
a bardic inspiration and an
Here's-
assist on
Here's
this.
another.
Yeah, you-
Here's another question.
Yeah, you guys, you see Surreal is just kind of on his tiptoes right now, literally, and he's
Who's
just kind
got
of
the
throwing
highest
things out.
investigation or perception?
My perception's +1.
Okay.
Oh, you got a +1?
Yeah.
+3.
Okay.
Dubious Dave is kind of the skill monkey of the group.
Yeah, well,
I've got
Skill
many,
monkey, that's a
but
good one.
not a lot.
so nobody's got a higher than 3 on perception or investigation.
Looks like it.
I'm gonna give.
Investigation. Hold on. Fuck, I just tabbed out my character sheet. I'm smart, can you tell? I know
Yeah.
how to use a phone.
Woo!
Yeah, that's my investigation. I think my investigation's like a fucking... it's a 4. Investigation's a 4.
Perfect. I'm gonna give you a bardic inspiration, and I'm gonna help you try to find the hatch on this thing.
Yeet.
Good place to start.
Alright, so... That's a 17, and we add the inspiration that I gotta do separately. That's 17. 21.
And there's an
Finding a
assist.
hatch.
Which, what does, quote, giving an assist to somebody do again?
It gives them advantage.
Okay.
So I have to roll that again.
You keep
please
you
just the
keep the
20.
bardic inspiration roll.
Okay, so that's 4.
So,
So
the last one then.
yeah, 21. Yeah, it's 21. 17 plus 4.
Okay.
Our very jumpy friend.
Yeah.
17 plus 4. That's 21, right? That's
Yeah.
or yeah, that's
That's
yeah.
for finding the hatch.
You for finding the hatch, you succeed. Yeah, you managed to find it. It's like it's in a really weird spot though. Whereas the others were kind of like on the bottom side of the plane, this one is directly under, like kind of in the back near where the jets are, but it's going to be hard to get to.
Is there multiple hatches by chance? Now that we've found one, is there anything that looks similar to this?
No.
Okay. So
So,
we know where
sleight
it
of
is.
hand open time.
All right, yeah. So I'm gonna do 2 checks and then add that D6.
We do have some room to work. Remember, he can't hear anything right now. So
Yep.
if you're gonna fuck it up this beat, good time.
Now would be a good time. I'm aware. However, I'm going to
Perfect, don't.
roll a 25 on that.
Ooh.
Was
Okay.
a 18 plus 4, and then the 1 from the bardic inspiration.
That was to open it?
That was to open it.
All right, yeah, you managed to open it perfectly fine with absolutely no trouble.
Beautiful. Nothing going off. Nothing crazy.
No, but the internals, like the connection, is a lot more complicated than the ones from the planes you've disconnected before.
Gotcha. I'm gonna take a second. I've interacted with at least 2 different planes, 3 different planes, with their connections, and they were all different. Can I notice some commonality in the? Can I do like a check to notice some commonalities? Or no?
There are some, particularly the spot where the core is like primarily connected, but
Okay.
some of the but the other connections are a lot weirder and a lot kind of. This is a custom gig here.
Got it. All right. I'm just gonna kind of reset my tools, get ready to do this, and go at it again.
Suriel cracks another inspire on him.
Thank you. All right.
And
one.
I assume...
And he only has. He's only got one more, so let's make
That's a
it
nat 20
Make it count. Nat...
Fuck.
on the.
Well-
I'm gonna save the bardic inspiration. That's a nat 20 for a 26.
All right, yeah, no, you. Despite the fact that this is a lot more complicated and weirder than before, you have a pretty decent time getting rid of it. You can still kind of, you get it all figured out, and you manage to disconnect the core.
Excellent. I'm gonna, while I'm still under there, I'm gonna just keep my eyes on it and keep it held up, and motion for Bones to come
Yep.
over.
Time to get the core out.
And we're gonna bring that box over and take the dud core out and put this core in.
All right.
And so that is a fucking... math. 23 total.
Okay. Yeah. Fuck. Yeah, you get that core out. Now it's, all that's left is to put the new one in and hook it up.
Let's
I'm-
get that sucker in then. I'm gonna
I'm-
make another strength roll. To get it in. And then it needs to be connected.
Yep.
Well, that is an 18 total.
All right. Yeah, you managed to get the new one in there, but still needs to be hooked up.
Working backwards, I will do.
All right.
You got that inspiration.
Can Bones hold it to help me on that?
Yeah, Bones can, I'd say.
So I can
Alright.
just roll.
Hold it in place while I hook it all up.
So what do you want me to... Yeah, okay, so advantage. There you go.
Yeah. Okay. So that is a 23, and then I'm gonna add that bardic inspiration to make sure this goes without a hitch.
Yeah.
That is a 28.
All right.
Wow.
And to put the panel back on, I won't even make you roll for
Yeah,
that. It's
just
pretty easy.
Button it up, get it going.
Let's get out of here now.
And yeah, we're just gonna come the same way we went. Everyone that needs it, I still have 3 bardic inspirations to our least stealthy crew members. Boom, boom, boom. And
Which I believe the ones who need it most are me and Dave.
You, Dave, and then let's.
Kyashi didn't go past.
Oh, yeah. Then everyone in our group has
I
an
do
inspiration.
kind of want to make.
Oh,
I do want to ask real quick. Piper, has more than 10 minutes passed?
Considering you're hooking all of that up, yes. I'd say that all took more than 10 minutes.
okay.
But you, like, just met. He still hasn't heard you.
Cool.
All right. Fucking stealth rolls time. Oh boy.
So I have +3 stealth. I'm fine. I'm cool.
Yeah,
What's
24.
nervous?
I don't like the sound of that.
That is a 12 total.
The 22 on my end because of bardic inspiration.
Okay.
That's gonna be a 15 from me.
Okay.
So, do we get past the mans?
Everyone
main-
except Bones manages to get past him without setting
There it
him
is.
off. However, when Bones when Bones gets his attention, he turns around and he gets out of the chair and he kind of just points at Bones for a second and says, "Hey, he's clearly drunk off his fucking ass. I don't recognize you." And he starts walking towards you, but his foot catches on like a cable on the floor, and he just goes down. He falls. And he just goes face first into the fucking floor.
Is he knocked out?
He's out cold.
Awesome.
We are taking that opportunity to fucking leave because hopefully he will not remember that.
Thank God you were dressed up like a delivery person.
Yeah,
Let's get the
like
fuck out
I
of here.
didn't even just miscellaneous weird delivery person.
Yep, let's fucking go.
Fucking weird
You know how-
memory. Bail.
Good
Yeah.
daddle.
Suriel carries around alcohol. This
Mhm.
is a thing with him. Yeah, he opens one of those bottles and just leaves it laying next to the guy spilling onto the floor. And then leaves with the group.
Good.
And I say we drop this crate off in front of Hydra's eyes on the way back and just fuck off.
All right.
We're
Yeah.
dressed up like a delivery team. We have a box in our hands. We just delivered a package.
Yeah, I won't even make you roll stealth for that, considering the cult's not outside, and no one's gonna question delivery team dropping off a box. So
Yeah. All right, and that's that.
that's
Yeah.
the final week. That was a 3-hour stream. We are done here for.
Nope.
Hey everyone, welcome to Fuck Around and Find Out, featuring the content zone.
Yeah. It's
Devious machinations.
the most devious machinations possible. We pulled off some pretty crazy shit here.
We're about it.
And
Fun.
yeah, it's gonna be a time. I'm gonna
White.
have to roll up some stats for our next session.
I'm also gonna, before we forget, fucking put your bonuses in the chat because we don't need to. So that we remember.
Yep.
I got a +1 to everything.
Alrighty.
Yeah, good news is that I can do a thing real quick.
Yeah. How do we all feel about being so cool?
We're awesome.
Yeah.
Gaming.
Yeah, I feel like we
I
got some
mean-
good shit done.
I wouldn't
Yeah,
say
okay.
that.
Gaming.
I was gonna. Paul, what's it like being the balanced motherfucker of the group?
Hey, you know,
Silver tongue of God.
yeah, when you can talk your way out of anything, you can get yourself into anything.
Yeah.
I listen. My strategy with any situation is bullshit as much as possible, and it works every time, except when it doesn't.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
There we go. Fun fact, if you're using D&D Beyond for your particular character sheet, you can add your bonuses and such for like the aerial combat offensive as a custom stat. I did that for Surreal.
Yeah.
Nice.
It's right under his mental stability.
God.
I'll explain that more to you in a bit, Piper.
Okay.
Since you know you're the DM, I figure that's important for you.
It is pretty important. Yeah, I will need to.
It is super important, yes.
Yeah.
For context, it's not like anything like, oh, if he doesn't roll a certain number, he hallucinates. It's nothing like that. This is not an instance of severe mental breakdown. This is just how erratic is Surreal going to be today?
All right. Fair.
Because he's kind of already an erratic individual. This is just kind of determines how he is after like a stressful situation, like crashing a plane or rolling a nat 1. Just determines how he reacts to that.
Gotcha. All right.
Yeah. I'll send you like the chart and all of that later because I'm writing it up right now. So.
Right.
It's yeah, mostly just me trying to keep his character more consistent going forward because I recognize he's been played kind of erratically, but like not in the way he was intended to be.
Gotcha. Okay. Thank you all to those in the chat for joining us tonight. Thank you to all of our fine players for having just a blast in this in these final.
Well, the blast is next week.
Yeah. In these final 8 weeks of the build up to our next session.
Right.
So yeah, we'll see you all next time. Thank you all for joining. Let me just real quick spend some time. I'm gonna look if there is anything for us to raid right now. And there isn't. Okay. That's fine. I was kind of hoping like Red or maybe Cersine would still be going, but nah, we good. All right. Have a good night, everyone. Yeah, I'll see you all next time.